at there for a second.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's even worse.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
I went in, made my saving throw.
Yeah,
Which was
your
17.
saving throw just popped up for me, so give me a second.
Okay.
Like I said, as soon as I said make the saving throw, like everything,
jeez.
like my Wi-Fi adapter just dropped everything.
This Wi-Fi adapter.
So,
Okay.
I'm back.
Okay.
All right, take
And then-
five force damage. As
Even with the saving throw?
with that saving throw, yeah.
Okay.
Take 5 damage, and yeah, like I said, it's like grabbing one of those balls in science class. You get a force damage as it rails up through you, and you can tell that it's coming from the floor.
Okay. Well, I'm going a opposite way from the floor. I'm going up.
Up.
I can move 75.
Okay.
Taking my
2,
bonus action and my double move.
3,
However high that takes me.
4. All right, hang on. There's 1, 2, 3. That's 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Hang on. 45, and you're where no roof is. You're at 45
Okay.
feet so far.
Cool.
And yeah,
45,
you make it to the top. Some of the walls are all busted out because there was an explosion that happened literally 2 floors above you, and this
Yeah.
part just kind of crumbled out. There's a lot of rock debris and stuff on this level. Some of the walls are broke out, enough that you can see out, and the little slotted windows in the side view. So, like some of those are some cut downs where you can see over the edge outside.
Okay. I'm going to start preparing this area for the chair.
Okay. Yeah, you have 21 strength, so
Yeah.
you're just going to start chucking boulders out of the way?
Yep.
All right.
21 strength.
All right. Yeah, these rocks are more than you probably thought you could do, but you got this.
Yeah.
So you chucking them over the edge?
Off in the opposite direction from where people are.
That's what I figured, but so you're just getting rid of the rocks over the edge.
Yep.
All right.
So it's my turn.
I will be right back.
With a climb speed of 20 feet, would that mean I could scale the outside of the building?
It does. It absolutely does.
Just keeping that in mind. But
you're supposed to be helping me.
Yeah, I'm helping Grixus, but I'm just keeping that in mind for later. That's why I was wondering.
Until you run out of magical arrows.
Yes, exactly.
He's got like 2 left.
He does have a magical bow.
I was going to say, he's got like 2 left.
I got like 1 left, I think. 1 plus 1 arrow. But the bow, so I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
Would that technically make the arrows magical as well? That's what I'm thinking too.
A non-magical missile fired from a magical weapon.
It will have the property of being magical. Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, that's good. All right. So I'll pop Hunter's Mark on the light elemental. That'll be the first thing.
Okay.
That fella.
Pink.
And here we go. Fire away. Yeah. 21.
21 is a hit.
And let me roll that D6. 4 more. And move up just a little bit behind Grix in case. And the elemental, I'm sure, is going to try to attack him, but I'll move up some.
Okay.
And I don't have any more +1s, so we'll have to go to a normal arrow. And let me shoot him one more time.
That's a miss.
That's a miss. Let me in my turn.
Yeah, that's a random volley shot into the randomness.
I'm gonna say I got too accustomed to shooting the
magic arrows.
+1 arrows. Yeah.
It's like,
I'm not used to the normal.
Must have curved.
Yeah, the wind blew it.
These damn normal arrows. Yeah, it goes. Yeah, Grixus, you see, this thing represents almost like in the movies when you see when people die and they see the light, right? The bright light. You see that it's this huge pulsing orb of light, and it's perched at the top of this obelisk. And from where it's at, it doesn't even move, but it shoots this beam at you, just. Cool. Okay. And you have a 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits you with 2 beams. It just for a total of 17. It did
17.
let me redo this. It hit because I forgot. Let me do this. It hit you for 6
Mm-hmm.
and then it hit you for 11. So 3 and 5.
It's only piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning damage that I take half.
Right. Because you're not a bear barbarian.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But okay. But I need you to roll con technically twice.
28.
Okay.
Oh, that's Dex. It's not Con. 21.
Okay, you're fine. But it's really
So-
bright.
So take the 17 damage and then. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. You guys could hurry up with that chair.
Yeah. If you guys could be so kind as to put a foot in it.
And I'm prepping the chair, so I'm getting ropes ready and all like that on the chair.
All right, so you like what, running them underneath, building a lifting,
Yep.
basically lifting. Okay.
Basically building a cradle for it.
All right, roger that. I'm gonna remove
Well,
these guys from the.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna remove
Although
them.
we're getting ready to have to start getting them in.
Well,
to
that's the thing.
the-
Until they're ready, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
remove them. There's no point. Okay, Ash, you helping him with the knots?
I thought he was going up with Destiny.
Well,
Destiny can't lift it by herself.
That's why I'm asking. Is he staying down helping you? Is he going inside?
Yeah, he's going.
He's
inside.
going inside? Okay. Same thing. Go to the right side of the side view of the tower, and you'll see where you're at. And I will need you to make a con save.
Uh-oh.
Okay. You're going to take 4 force damage. And yeah, you feel this electrical force energy coming up from the floor. Like just radiating hard from the floor. And there's stairs up and stairs down. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Keep going. That's 25, 30. That's 35 where you're standing. If you run, 40 will put you there on the stairs. That's the level that has no roof. You see, like I said, like I described to Destiny, there's a lot of big rocks, fallen rubble, roof parts, stuff like that that used to be above you. And she looks like she's getting ready to start pushing some boulders around. So, Grixus, what do you do?
Oh, well, seeing as it didn't get any closer to I move into it.
Okay.
So I gotta make another con save for being in the thing.
Yep. Okay.
And then I swing away.
28 hits. 25 hits. 28 hits. 20, 30, 39, 46. Okay.
Oh, God.
Throw me a rope.
Hurry the fuck up with the chair.
All right.
Uh,
Technically, this round will be the first round of you chucking rocks.
yeah. Clearing
Yeah, so you're like,
a little bit.
throw me the rope, and you see this boulder, like the size of like a V4 engine, just come falling and hit the ground, like
No.
over here.
Throw him at the tainted elemental.
As soon as I get an area that's clear enough for the chair, and then we can, have an area to pull it up,
Mhm.
I'm good. And if I have any movement left or anything, I'm throwing rope.
All right. Well, you got to clear. You have to clear out 10-foot area.
Yeah.
So that's the total size
That's-
that's required.
Yeah. Yep.
So
All right. Well, let's see what we can. How's
What
Grixus looking on health?
what do you
It
do?
looks
I'm at 106. I'm at 106 right now, so I'm good.
Still pretty good. Okay. Well, I'll
Yeah.
hang on to this for a minute, and if you need anything, I'll try to heal you.
Yes, please, by all means, do healing here.
Well, my class action, not actually spell heal. I guess I'll just attack the light elemental then. I guess that'll be the best idea. Too bad it's a normal arrow. 24.
24 hits.
One more damage. 20.
20 does hit.
6 more damage. I
Okay.
think that'll be all I can do. I'll just hang out here.
Just wait.
I'll just wait. Alright.
All right. All right. This thing lowers itself down onto Grixus. And it looks like Grixus is like the Savior Jesus. Just the light is just emanating all from his body. But I need a con saving throw from Grixus, though.
Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Nice.
No. A crit. Fail.
Yeah, it looks great. Like I said, you look like the Virgin Mary Mother with the light glowing, and you're looking all like, yeah, look at me, check me out. Meanwhile, inside you, you feel 45 points of radiant burn.
Oh, God.
From inside you, just boiling you and sucking you, just torching you from inside.
I am down to 62.
Yep. I'm gonna heal you.
Gavin, you're up.
Am I still working on the ropes, or I feel like I've got the cradle all set, or do I need another round?
You're working alone, so I'm going to say, yeah, you need like maybe this round, maybe like one more to get a solid, full-blown balance thing happening to go up the side of this.
Yep.
Okay, so you continue to work on some knots. Did you collect somebody else's rope also, or are you just working with your rope?
I've got my rope.
How much do you have? You have full 50?
Yeah, I've got at least 50, yeah.
And it's hemp, right? You have hemp rope? The big stuff? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Ash. I assume you start also chucking rocks? Yep. Okay. More rocks and like pieces of roofing come flying down. Destiny and Ash, both of you guys give me strength checks real quick. We'll see how if you guys have successfully chucked enough rock. You guys have not.
Really?
You guys have not successfully chucked enough rock. Okay, so we'll need
More rock chucking.
more rock chucking. Okay.
I'm proficient in rock chucking.
Oh shit! Do I have to step out of this thing to be able to hit it?
With a weapon, yes. You'll have to back up at least a little bit.
I'm assuming I have to make a con save every time I'm standing in this thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so take a step out. Oh shit! And
Okay. The upside is you made your save
yeah,
for half.
for half. Okay.
Okay. This time it would have done 63. So it's 62. That's 31 more.
I'm down to 31, guys. Just so we're clear.
So that would have put you at 0.
That would have put me at exactly 0 if I wouldn't have made the save.
That's balls, man. Okay, yeah. So you step back, you start wailing.
Yeah. Yep.
Hit and a hit
And I'm
and a
assuming
miss. Yes,
yeah,
that
I'm
is a
assuming
miss.
That last one missed.
Yeah, you can see Grixus is starting to smoke.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's literally like sizzling where he stands.
Not good.
Yeah, it's like those.
Kind of.
It's like those movies. Light starting to spew out of his mouth and from his fingers. It's like he's like ah. This sucks.
The whole time. Now, this is bullshit. I should be lifting a chair. Oh,
I'm the strong one. God damn it.
How did I get this job?
Yeah, this is some bullshit.
This job sucks.
Actually,
You done, Grix?
you're still in it. I gotta move you.
Oh,
another
yeah,
5
sorry.
feet. There you go. No, it's all good. Okay. Okay, where are we at? Oh, we're at the top. All right, give me a strength check, Destiny, real quick.
Yep.
See how much
Rolling it.
rock chucking. That does not look like a good rock
my
chucking.
God.
No, that is not
All right, we're having.
Come on, guys.
All right, no.
I'm using my inspiration.
All right, no, hang on. On this, effectively, it's not that you're not chucking rocks, but it's a bunch of little ones. So now you're just having to go through the motion of. It's not the big rock that's in the way. You're chucking debris, and so it's slowing you down a little bit because there's more of the little rocks. It's not that you're not. It's just the tediousness of time now.
All right. So first things first.
So did you get?
Hmm?
Did you get inspiration?
You guys don't use inspiration very often. I think everybody has it actually.
And I'm gonna use that on Grix. I'm gonna give him. See, I can give up to what is it, half of my Druid level or less. So I give you 3. I'll give you 3. Do I roll that or does he? I don't know how that.
Either way, you can roll it.
It don't matter to me.
Spent dice. It's going to be your spent dice.
Yeah. Okay.
And then +1 to each die. Well,
Yeah. Plus
yeah,
one.
+1 to
basically.
each die.
Plus
So
one.
So that'll be a D8. So 3D8.
3d8
Mm.
plus 3 then, yeah.
13,
Plus 3.
16,
So
and then
so
Go back
Grixus
up to
Grixus
47.
heal 16, yeah.
so I was thinking something like this, but I don't know how this is gonna play out. This is a level 1 spell.
Okay.
And I was trying to just capture, just the elemental, so trying to get the corner of him, and just give him Grix enough room to kind of back off for a second.
Okay. Couple of things are going to need to happen.
Yeah, I'll have to get I'll have to make a save on it.
Yeah, first you need to make your casting stat is going to be
16.
Oh my
Save.
god, that's
Yep.
insane. All right, so that'd be a wisdom save. Hang on, I'll try it. 17.
Nice.
okay. So
Nice roll.
it casts, and you
Sweet.
don't burn your wisdom up.
Thank God.
Okay.
I just don't want Grix to die.
Fair points. Although you probably could have killed it.
Yeah, but then another one full health could have spawned. So I don't know. I don't know what's better.
All right.
Not another one full health could have spawned. Another one full health will spawn.
Exactly.
Yes,
So I'm
but it
trying to-
would not have spawned like they would have given us at least time.
That's true.
All
All
right,
right.
so if it's alive, I have something that I can do. I can try to do intimidating presence and make it
There you
scared
go.
of me.
There you go.
All right. Hang on a second. There's a 20-foot radius.
Oh, jeez.
All right. I'm going to move it where you tell me to move it.
All right.
So this is going to be the area.
Okay. It's just basically going to be kind of down, towards the bottom. Yeah, like right in there.
Right there.
Yep, that'll work.
All right.
Just away from Grix.
Well, that's the area of effect that burns up.
Sweet. Wonder what that would do if it was on the actual place where they're spawning.
That's what I was thinking. I'm actually
I'm contemplating that. Let's try putting the blackened area underneath where the light elemental spawned. Try that. I just want to see what happens.
Okay, so you want it
Just
there?
move it up. Yep, perfect.
Okay, hang on.
Just
let
kind
me-
of want to see what'll happen. I could ash in that area, and then it might.
Hang on,
follow
let
up
me-
that-
pull that to the front.
I'm intrigued to find out what happens.
Pull that to the front so I can. There, that way it's under there. There we go. All right, that happens to also be the area of entanglement.
Yes. So he needs to make a strength saving throw.
well, first he needs to make a con save.
Con save for damage, and then strength saving throw. You're right.
Okay, I'm looking at the write up. I don't see the con.
At the
It's
top.
for being in a blackened area. Hang on. It's,
Oh. You're right. Never mind. I'm looking at the spell like, what are you talking about?
No. It's a taint zone. Let's see.
You're right. No, I see it. It's the caster's DC. So
Right.
what's your DC?
17, I think. Hang on, let me see. It says 16. Okay, 16, I guess.
16.
He's got a point
Okay.
of wisdom damage, so that's
Yeah, that's right. 16 now. It used to be 17.
Okay, so it needs a con save. It rolled a 7.
Aha.
2d4.
2d4,
So,
right?
Sure.
Isn't that what it is? Or 1d4.
Nope, because you're forced to cast it as a second level slot.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh, that rolled GM, but I rolled a pair of 3s, so it takes 6 damage. I didn't mean to roll that for GM, but -6. Check. Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Hard six.
And a strength save for the
All right,
last.
yeah. Grixus right in front of you. Yeah, a bunch of kind of plants, viney things, sprawl up out. The area just burns dry. And then you see these vines grow up out of the burnt area, but they're burnt too. And they're like, and they start reaching around all in the area in front of you.
Okay, cool.
Run. All right, that's all I'm doing.
All right. It goes.
It's
Sweet.
gonna instantly break out of it.
It fires double rays at Grixus.
Oh god.
Hitting an 18,
Grixus.
hitting an 18 and a 13.
Oh, thank Christ.
Gavin.
All right.
All right, this will be the last
so
round. You have your knots ready. You're good. There's not like a rope use, is there? Give me a survival roll.
For me?
Yep. I want to see how good your knots are.
Oh gosh, I wish I was over there helping you.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
You
They're
believe
pretty
they're
good
pretty
knots.
strong. Enough to hold this kind of weight.
That's a fine knot.
All right, Ash, give me a strength check.
Come on, crit. Come on, crit. Oh no.
All right. Still not fantastic, but at this point, you guys are fairly sure that, like, all the big rocks are now gone, and you guys are kind of kicking around some of the, like, basketball and smaller size now. So if you want to try to work with that, you can try to work with that, or you can spend about one more round getting all debris off this floor. So that's between you two. Or you can go with it. But you can probably fit the chair on the floor. Like, if you just sweep everything against the wall, you can probably fit the chair up here. It's not clear. It'll probably work. Grix.
Sorry. All right, so I'm gonna try something here. Gonna do intimidating presence.
First, you're gonna roll a con save.
First, I'm gonna roll a con save. God damn it. And crit fail.
No.
It's all good, man.
Dang it.
You're gonna take 5 damage.
Okay.
Ouch.
More radiant damage.
Yeah. All right. Because I don't actually have it.
See, this is what it feels like to have the hand of God literally burn you to death.
Yeah, it's not fun. All right, so it has to make a wisdom saving throw, with the DC being equal to, what, 13?
I got a 19.
Fuck
Crap.
my ass. Never mind then. And that takes up my actions. So,
All right. So what did you do? Yell at it?
Yeah, basically it's intimidating presence, and if it succeeds, it becomes scared of me for 24 hours.
Holy shit!
That's really cool.
You scare a ball of light.
yeah, pretty much.
That would
Well,
be so. That would be so wicked awesome.
So I'm actually gonna take and run out of the radiant area,
All right.
or what I assume is out of it.
Yeah. Okay. It is.
my turn.
It does not take attack of opportunity against you.
Oh, thank Christ!
It's only got range.
Yeah, I can run back in there on it and rage if I have to. It attacked me last turn, so the
Yeah,
rage doesn't fall.
I can slap you too. I don't want to.
That's
I
what
mean,
magic.
it's always an option.
That's what magic missiles are for.
Yeah, more like just a gentle love tap in the ass. That'll work great.
All right, Panda. Hey, stay strong, man. So let me get his character sheet open real quick.
Well,
All right, so I'll take over Panda. We're gonna drive on.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, Destiny, that basically makes it your call. You want to go ahead? You guys good to pull the chair up, or do you want to finish this round and to get the total clear? Destiny.
I said we're going to start pulling the chair up.
Okay. Do you have rope to lower down, or how's Gavin getting the rope up
Yes.
to you? Or
I'm going to throw rope down so we can pull his up and go to town.
all right, Gavin, a rope.
Yeah.
Rapunzel hair dangles from the tower.
Rapunzel, give me your fucking rope.
So
pull the
yeah.
rope.
Yeah.
And tie the knot.
on your turn, but you see the rope flail over the side of the tower, and it dangles down near you.
Mhm.
All right, give me just a second. I got to use the restroom. Then we'll be back.
Sorry about that. So what happened? I was gone for half a second.
We're about ready to start hauling the chair.
Okay, so Ash left.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yep. I told everybody to take a nap.
Oh yeah,
I took mine out.
I'm good to go. So, what about healing? What was this about healing? I was needing to read up on that.
We're gonna start.
Should I pop out a healing spirit? Possibly.
That may be your best bet because you're only with a healing spirit. You're only gonna incur one
check.
One
and
check.
It's a bonus action too.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. Did anybody else go to AFK or no?
Maybe.
No.
Okay. Remnant, it's your go.
All right. So, the spell looks like it worked on the elemental. Maybe. Don't really know yet.
It hasn't moved since you cast it, so it's hard to say.
Okay. I did lose Hunter's Mark though, because that takes concentration, which kind of sucks. But all right. Let's see. I'm probably gonna move.
Oh. Yeah. See, concentration. Okay.
Let's see. Probably gonna pop up here. Is that far enough away? Let's see. This is a. I come up this way a little bit more. About right there. And I'm going to. Still a bonus action. I'm going to shoot the elemental just once with my bow.
Yeah, the smell over where you're standing.
What's the smell like?
Quite tangy, let me tell you.
Sweet.
Yeah, you can smell it's almost sulfuric. It's very very tinged on the nose. You can smell it. There's a stink here of the cloud
Gotcha.
radiating from the poison.
Poison area.
Yeah.
All right, so let me put out an attack there. This will be just a normal attack. 26.
What? Oh. Your
I don't
arrow
get
goes
it.
through it and it dissipates.
Oh crap! I didn't want to kill it.
Well,
No, I
maybe
didn't want to
some
kill
point.
it. Of course, I crit when I didn't want to. But what I'm going to do with my bonus action, I will do this.
There you go.
Pop another spell.
All right, hold up a second. I need to
I had to go kind.
hang it now
Let's see,
because
you're a
this
wisdom
is gonna be different from before.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah, that wisdom save is gonna suck.
First,
So,
I'm gonna need Ash and Destiny to make dexterity saves.
wait, what?
Dexterity saves.
Oh, is that affecting them?
Thank God it's the lightning strike.
Oh, yeah. I was
Oh
like, Jesus.
Christ! That's
Oh,
right. There's a tower
hey.
under there.
I'm okay. It's fine.
Oh, Jesus.
It's fine. It is totally fine.
Destiny's like, Hole!
Dex save.
Ash? Ash looks straight up. Like, what?
Yeah. Hey, Destiny, what's that?
Yeah, you see the lightning bolt come down, hit Ash, go through Ash, through the floor, and it goes straight down through the tower.
Oh,
In through his
jeez.
in through his mouth and out his ass.
Kind of.
Oh, God.
Ash just got hit by a lightning bolt.
I'm going to turn this off.
Why did I have to do so much damage? Jesus.
Oh.
That's why I was trying to have
Not
a
bad.
presence. Oh yeah, that's not bad at all.
But you'll get to try that again once you're on another
Yeah, if I don't die
Not
in the
yet.
process.
I'm gonna get this spirit on you and get
Haven't
it
started
to
pulling it up yet.
Okay, hang on. That was the lightning strike. So the lightning strike hit the tower. Now, I need... first, you need to cast the spell.
Yes, so you need a wisdom save.
I will need a wisdom save. And the DC is going to be 17.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Dadgum.
so the spell's going to fail.
I'm trying, Grix.
That's
But
not good. I've accepted the fate that Grixus battle.
And you get a -1 to your wisdom.
Oh, Jesus. I'm getting stupider as the time goes on.
No, you're becoming less wise.
Yeah.
And the spell slot is used.
Alright, so that would technically be I just lost what my that's
Okay. Yeah. You go to
Tuesday
cast.
was a little-
You go to cast, and just as you do it, the lightning strikes, and you feel your energy get absorbed into that lightning bolt. As it strikes down into the tower, you feel it get pulled from you.
At least it didn't drop my overall score. I'm still a +4, so that's good.
Nothing blackened in your area.
Okay. Well, this sucks. What else could I do? There's really nothing else I can do. I guess I'll have to end my turn. All right. Will.
All right, Gavin, you have rope.
I'm gonna I'll tie the rope off onto the cradle that I've made.
All right, give me
Did Gavin
another
see-
survival check.
Did Gavin see the lightning bolt on the tower?
Oh, sure. No problem.
Survival. What do you want? Survival is what you wanted?
Yeah, no, another rope tying to see how well you connect to your cradle.
All right, I'm gonna
All right,
use.
nice
I'm
and
gonna use-
tight. I love it.
Well, no, hold on. I'm gonna use.
Hang on.
A
You
bardic
tie it,
inspiration
and
to-
when you go to give it that, right, it like
Yeah.
pulls loose.
Hold on. I'm using a bardic inspiration on that check. So
Okay.
13.
Okay. Better. It doesn't unknot itself at the strength of you pulling on it.
Fair enough. I'm pulling this just to.
That's what I say. You know when you like tie it and then you give it that tug?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Who's that
And
for?
then Gavin. That's
Oh,
for
sorry.
the-
That's for
the-
yourself. Yeah, sorry.
For myself. And Gavin will call up the tower.
Mhm.
Destiny, Ash, you might have company.
Go.
People.
All right.
Yeah, me.
And I'm gonna. And Gavin's kind of after he gets a nod, he's kind of stepping away from the tower.
Okay.
Yeah. Like that.
We look at. All right. Yeah. Ashai, it's basically him and Destiny. They're getting ready to start pulling.
Yep.
So. Hang on. Let me get a. Raw strength roll. Nice.
That's sweet.
Yeah. He starts giving a tug. Gavin, you see your knot pull tight, and the end of your rope, you see it slowly start. I mean, it's starting to go, but you see it. It's going to eventually give if he keeps it up.
And Gavin will call back. Put it back down. Put it back down. It's slipping.
Okay, yeah. I mean, he just started to pull, but yeah, you see it is starting to slide a little.
Yeah.
So he sets it back down. That's going to be
Yep.
his go. All right, Grixus.
I wonder if we're going to
Grixus
have to attach
passes
another
out.
rope to it.
All right, seeing. I mean, I'm gonna get a point of exhaustion here because this is about to fade.
Step by one of the obelisks and just stand there.
I mean, I could do that. Can I punch myself in the face?
No.
No. Damn.
You do have a ton of healing potions, though, and a greater healing potion.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that.
That's the only thing I know of right now that won't cause chain effects.
Yeah,
Actually,
remember
and I
that.
have a question for you guys too. For Sean Grixus and actually for the viewers, is their picture not standard size for you guys? Like for me, like
Whose picture?
well, for the picture of Destiny and Grixus, I see him like tall and thin,
Yeah, I see myself tall and thin.
and
Yeah,
the
mine
viewers
is
is
showing
like
as a
short and
camera.
squat but floaty.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
that might have been a change to Roll20 because it used to like morph to fit the box.
Yeah. See, mine's a camera, so I just see myself.
When
Yeah.
I see the pictures, like because like Remnant's is a perfect square. Gavin's is the default, so his
Right, it's
fills
perfect
the
square.
square.
Yours is a circle. But
Yeah,
perfect, it fits perfectly.
mine is my dragon circle, isn't it?
Yeah. The viewers is short and squat, and Grixus is long and skinny.
Yeah. See, I don't see anybody's camera, so I see all of your
That's what I see
ID
too. Short and
pictures.
squat and tall and skinny. I see the same thing.
Okay, I was just wondering if that was just me because I've been looking at it this whole time we've been playing. Like that's new. So, okay, cool.
All right, let me see. What do I want to do?
Should we run help? Pick up the.
Well, Grix is trying to figure out how to take damage.
I mean, the only option I have is to run back into one of the obelisks at this point in time.
But then
But I
that puts him
wanna-
further from the further from the tower.
Fuck it.
What the?
Into the acid I go.
Okay.
I could have just gone in the fucking tower. God damn it.
Hey, I'm not one to tell you how to play your character.
Yeah.
Well, I'm there, so fuck.
Hopefully the elemental doesn't appear there.
It's in the tower.
Yeah, it's in the tower.
Oh.
It's a force. It's a force elemental.
Can I retcon that and go in the tower?
I'll make a wisdom save.
Oh God.
I'll let you have the chance to do that split second make up your mind thing. Your DC will be 15. Never mind. Yeah, you're like acid, bro. So you took off for acid.
Oh God.
If you'd have made it, I'd have been like, no, that's a bad idea. I just go outside.
Gavin's like trying to do like the airplane direction. He's like, no, go in the tower, go in the tower.
Yeah, no.
I completely forgot about the force damage.
Yep, he books it for the acid thing. Okay, is that where you stop?
Yeah, that's where I stop.
You're not close enough.
Well, I guess my rage is gonna fall off then,
No.
because that's where I was gonna stop regardless.
Do you have dash, or was that dash also?
No, that wasn't dash.
You still have.
Dash.
You haven't taken an action, correct?
Yeah, I can dash in the tower. I can get 40 feet, so that gets 30 to the tower and then 10 to get inside.
Okay. Stop moving. Hang on, I gotta grab you.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh yeah. That's
damn
right,
it.
that's right.
The problem is you're gonna need healing, and that's
Yeah,
you need
I
to
know.
drink that.
Who's
you
got
need
the
to drink
potion?
that healing.
Okay.
Well, so the problem is the only healing potion from when I fell in the river, so they don't actually do anything.
What's that?
The healing potions that Grixus has
Yes.
are diluted from when I fell into the river in the temple.
No,
they're corked,
no,
man.
We restocked before we came here.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
holding
we
on to
bought a bunch of
6 healing
stuff.
potions and a greater healing potion.
Did
Yeah.
we?
Mhm.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
do.
well.
Yeah.
We have it on there.
That might have been
Yeah,
one of the
okay.
sessions
Yeah,
you
you're
missed, but yeah.
Yeah, it might have been. Well, I'm inside anyway, so
Okay, yeah, you're on site. Are you auto failing?
yeah.
Okay. Take 4 force damage.
4.
So 2 or no? Yeah.
38.
For you, it's just material damage,
Okay.
right? That's halved.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you take 4 force damage.
Okay.
Yeah, you go inside. Yeah, you feel the electrical energy from below, and you hear some like popping noises,
Yeah.
like a Tesla coil going off.
Like there's some asshole about to show his face.
It's not an asshole. Don't call my things an asshole.
He's kind of an asshole.
They're
I'm
just,
being honest.
elementals, man. They're nice guys.
Yeah. I don't have those, do I?
Yes, you do.
Mm-hmm. You do.
Oh shit, that's right. I do have the boots of speed. I forgot about that.
Plus your barbarian speed, plus dash, plus I don't know.
Yeah.
How many levels of rogue do you need to be able to do the extra move, whatever?
Grixus covers the entire battle map in one movement.
But then you all complain when I make the map so big. You're like, why are the maps so big? I'm like, because you all have longbows and weird shit that does like 300 feet.
Yeah.
I can move around too a lot.
So, okay.
God.
My turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I am going to drink a potion,
Of.
greater healing.
Okay.
I'd forgotten I had that.
Okay.
I'm going to drink that and ready my action to pull with Ash when he's ready.
Okay. I'll just move you down with
Yeah.
Ash.
So
'Cause
we're
you
both
guys
on
are-
the same.
Because you're right after Gavin, so Gavin will do the knot,
Yeah.
and then you both will pull. So, no problem.
I'm gonna come down here. So are we needing to reinforce the ropes
Yes.
that are on the
Gavin.
So we need.
It's not a reinforcement thing. It's a tie a better knot thing.
Tie a better. Okay.
So it's a survival roll.
Sweet. I will give you that survival roll. I will check the knots. So it's just like a skill check, I guess.
Yeah, skill check.
Survival
Just
skill
a
check.
survival skill check. You're like,
No.
dude, this is how you knot.
This is a great knot. And that's
No. Gavin runs over. No. That's not how you knot.
Hang
Let me
on,
show you how you
Gavin.
knot.
Hey, Gavin, give
Yeah.
me a wisdom check.
You make the bunny ears
Hang on.
and you loop them.
Yeah,
through
hang on, Gavin. Give me a wisdom check.
Wisdom check. So straight wisdom check.
Do I make survival with?
Or actually, just go ahead and
What do you
give me your survival roll. Now, hang on. Looking at his knot. Yeah, you're like, no, dude, that's how you tie shoes. That's not gonna lift like a 1-ton chair.
It's a slip knot.
Now
Now what do you
see
want?
if I had anything else. Survival.
Yeah.
wise.
So yeah, you at least recognize his knot's bad.
Okay.
So yeah,
Can I
you
try
undo
to
it.
tie it?
You're like, no, not like that. Yeah, you literally like grab one string and pull, and it just goes doink. You're like this. You knot it up again.
Okay, so I've now knotted it.
Yeah. I take it that's what you said. You had run over there, right?
Yes.
Basically,
that's what I did. I ran over and knotted.
Okay.
We're both knotting it now. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So I got 2 guys doing knots.
2 guys pulling. And a
2 guys
barbarian
pulling.
taking the shit.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm just trying to keep my rage at this point in time.
Okay, you guys are good, right?
Yeah, we're giving you the thumbs up. Pull now.
All right.
Heave ho.
Heave ho.
Heave.
He starts to pull.
Oh.
Yep. So Destiny, go ahead and give me unskilled strength, and then you have aid.
Advantage. There we go.
Okay.
And then, hold on. I get this. 27
Okay.
Nice.
plus 8.
You start pulling on the chair. Gavin, you're watching your knot stress out as the knot gets tighter and tighter, and then the chair slowly starts to lift.
I get out of the way.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm not standing anywhere underneath it.
All right, here's how the lifting of the chair is going to go. Every round, Destiny, I'll give you a roll. You can do it with aid because of Ash. Okay? For every strength, basically the check you just made, for every point you get, for every point you get above 15, you go up 1 foot. For every point you're under 15, you lose a foot. If
So
you
just went
botch
up
it,
12.
you
It
drop
drops.
the chair.
Oh, jeez.
So that's how this movement's going to go.
Is a botch just a critical fail?
Effectively, they drop it, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we're looking at, you need to clear the 55 feet here.
Okay, so I need 55 above 15.
Total. This is going
You
to be an
got
escalated skill check as you guys slowly jerk this thing, because you don't want to be jerking it, right? But
Right.
it's a slow succession of, because you do have to kind of heave, reset on the rope, because you guys don't have a lot of room to just keep backing up and pull.
Right.
So
So I've got 12 so far, and I need out of the 55.
7, you had 27. So yeah, you're 12 over, so you have 33 left. Is that right? No,
Hold on.
43.
55 minus 12.
43. 43
Yes,
left.
43.
Okay. So yeah, that's what we're looking up. So each time it's your turn, that's what we're up against.
Okay.
And you just
This
went.
is rough.
So
Yep.
there we go. All right,
Correct.
Grixus.
Fail the con save.
Hang on. I'm just going to type that in. What did we just say? 42?
43.
43. Okay. I'm just going to put it in chat so it's there. Okay. In case I
All right,
forget.
so I'm gonna fail the con save on purpose.
Okay.
Please don't die.
4 damage force.
Okay. And then
You going
I'm
up or
going
down?
I'm gonna move up 40 feet.
Okay. Here, I'll move you. Hang on a second. There's
Yeah. I'm basically gonna move
5.
up to the level where they're pulling
Hang on.
because I
10.
think I can get there, right?
15.
Yeah.
All right, move that out of the way. That puts you here. 20, 25, 30, 35, 35. Whoop.
Okay.
35 will put you like there on the stairs. That's
Okay, then I'm
35
gonna-
so far.
So I'm gonna turn around, block off
And
the stairs.
technically-
and down.
They're like over here.
Okay, so I want to block off the stairs from anything that may be coming up, and then I'm gonna down the greater heal potion.
Okay.
Which graders are what? It's
44 plus 4.
Actually, I forgot to.
6.
That's not right.
No, a greater should be more than that.
4d4 plus 4.
Oh, I heard
Plus
1d4. Sorry.
So roll
Sorry.
3d4. Roll 3d4.
3d4.
Yeah.
Or roll 40. Yeah, there you go.
So,
14.
48.
That's
All right,
better.
cool. That ends my turn.
All right. Should I just climb the outside to try to help pull?
That's up to you.
I don't know what's the
But
good play.
if you climb, you won't be able to help lift
Yeah.
because you'll be clinging to the side of the tower.
Yeah.
But you have a similar issue. You would be X high on the wall
Mm-hmm.
wherever you put yourself.
Basically, Grixus is the same amount inside as I would be outside. I don't know what's the play here.
What is the play? Man, I've been waiting like 2 years for this, man. Come on, guys.
That's what I'll do. I'll climb the outside.
Is
I'll
it
get,
is it bad that this event right here was planned way back when?
No, it's not bad. It's actually really, really cool.
I'm
That's
kind of
awesome.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
kind
like
of tweaking right now.
It's bad that it took us this long to get here.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Like I said, I haven't had an event like this in over 20 years.
Yeah,
So-
because this is a nice combo of like hard ass RP and tactical thinking and keep these things off your butt.
Oh, from here, can Gavin see Destiny?
She's leaning over the top up there, yanking rope. So sure,
You can do it.
she already has one. She already has one.
I used it.
I know.
Oh, did
That's
you?
why I just gave you another one.
Okay, I didn't realize you'd used it. Okay.
Yep, I used it in the last one to get the 27.
Oh, okay. She calls down. Damn, Skippy. Okay, here's your unskilled strength check.
Okay, here we go.
All right, we're currently 43 feet left.
Skill check. Skill.
You have
Right,
advantage, right?
15.
You have
Oh,
advantage.
yeah, because I'm getting aided.
Yeah.
I get to roll again. 8, that's not one. Go away.
Yeah, it's the only problem. You can't roll those. I should change those so they auto roll twice.
Okay, that is stupid. Okay. Skill.
Okay, so 15.
Okay, it doesn't move.
Doesn't move.
So we get
Okay.
0 feet of advancement. So are you going to use the Bardic Inspiration to try to move it? Or are you going to hold it?
I'm gonna hold it
Okay. 43 feet remain.
because I'd rather be 0
Yeah.
than go back.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Okay. So yeah, you guys have an issue of it's like the first time where you guys gave that heave, and you and Ash are kind of trying to figure out how to choke up on the rope
Taking
without
slack, you know.
without letting off the tension. So yeah,
because we
that
went
first,
12 feet last time. That was pretty good.
yeah. So you
Okay,
guys
so
are trying to figure out how to get back up on the rope after choking in it. Okay. So you're done.
Yes. I kind of feel like Neo when he's trying to hold the helicopter, where you just like throw it and you catch it and you like go to. I don't know. Does anybody remember that scene when he like?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about.
He just
Like,
slams.
Matrix.
He just slams his feet against the side of the building.
Spin around. The
What's
slow
that?
motion.
Okay. And Grix, I'm gonna do something with you real quick because of the space you are on the stairs.
Yeah.
All right, you're kind of here, but on the upper level. Does that make sense?
I got you. Yeah.
Okay, this is literally just moving straight up through the floor. You see this,
Guys, hurry
and
up.
it's a small ball of just raw energy, just.
Egad.
Oh, for
Hang
fuck's
on.
sake.
And you're in the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay. 14, 8, 23, and 19.
So one hits.
The 23 hit
Yeah, the 23 hits.
for 6 damage. And
Okay.
basically, they're like little baby magic missiles, like firing out, like hitting around you.
Okay.
I need you to make a con save.
Okay. Fuck.
All right, you fail. Nice. It knocks you prone. It like hits you so hard you fall.
Okay.
He's still
So-
on the stairs though, right?
Yeah, he's up at the level with Ash, but because he can see downstairs, I moved him down to a level where he can see the enemy. Since he
Okay.
is looking off the edge, I mean, it's just where he's standing. But now you're like prone on the stairs up above.
Okay.
And it's done. But it's literally like just coming up through the floor.
All right. Well, I'm gonna use all of my movement to stand up.
Okay?
Or it's half movement, right? Or whatever.
You
the-
use
yeah,
half your movement to stand, yeah.
Okay. Is it within striking distance? Looks like it is.
In theory, yeah, because of where you are on the stairs, I'll give that to you.
Okay. All right. Okay. That probably misses.
Let's see, a 15 on these is a miss. 21 is a hit. 27 is a hit.
And then as he's swinging away, just guys, hurry the fuck up. And all right, yeah,
Might need to tap out.
it's gonna do it.
All right, I'm just gonna climb the rest of the way up to the top.
All right, what's your climb speed?
20. I think I was already 40 before because I just did double climb.
Okay. So yeah, that'll put you.
Up on the top.
Hang on, I'm gonna do like I did to the others. Hang on a second. So you know, here's the bottom floor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on, you can't. Don't get flaky on me now.
That's pretty cool.
Okay. And then as you, from here, yeah, here's the second floor. And then you come up over the wall, like right here.
Mhm.
And you come up over the top where there's no roof, and that's where you come out from the outside.
All right. So debating, should I transform into an ape or anything else to try to help pull? Because I'm very weak.
No, you need to start. Well,
You do you, man.
you should Grixus stalling for help.
All right, mechanically,
How is it gonna work if I go?
mechanically, he already has the aid advantage for every
It won't give him anymore.
for every extra person that you add past this to pulling on that rope. I will give you an additional +2.
But Grixus is almost dead.
Worry about the chair.
Grixus is gonna go down in there. That's not
Worry
cool.
about the chair.
Hang on, technically, Grixus is standing right here.
Where's that? Oh, okay. He's on the stairs.
He's on the
almost to
stairs,
top.
like right in front of you, but I have to have him on the floor below just because of where the enemy is, so he can see the enemy. But he is in that stairwell right there.
Worry about the chair. Get the chair up.
Yeah, fuck Grixus.
No. I don't want to pop a spell off in here. No.
Oh,
That's
please,
just too
by all
close.
means,
No.
do.
We're too close. That's not
You're
good.
also 50 feet away
Yeah.
from dirt.
Exactly. Which, yeah, that's not cool. I'll just jump on the rope and start helping.
Okay.
I think that's the best idea here.
Oh, and I assume you're no longer concentrating.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not.
you're entangled.
I'm not concentrating. Yeah, that's good.
All right, Gavin, you're on the ground.
I'm gonna actually come here. I'm gonna look in the tower. I'm gonna poke my head in the tower and look up to see if I can see what's going on.
All right, you poke your head in. Let me move the chair. Poking your head in. Yeah, I'm going to say that because you didn't enter, you don't get it. But yeah, you get that staticky, like
My hair starts standing on end.
feedback as you stick your head into the tower here. And when you do that, you're like the last of the party to go in. You hear a voice say, "Guys," from southwest.
What?
You hear a voice go, "Guys."
What the heck?
All the arcane people who are with you, like everybody went inside the tower, and they're still back behind the rocks.
Okay, poke my head out and say, and kind of hold my finger up. Give us a minute.
Not ready yet.
Got a situation over here.
Okay, I mean, and that's fine. But yeah, you were the last one to go inside. They're like, "Oh, us? Hey."
Well, I'm poking after I poke my head in and kind of look up to see, kind of get my bearings. Then I will poke back out.
Okay.
And I'm watching. I'm watching the outside.
Okay, that puts you back roughly here.
Yeah, we're done.
We're dealing with things. Just calm down.
We haven't forgotten about you yet.
All right.
He's helping.
All right, Destiny. Actually, I'm going to put Remnant up right there because he's pulling also. So roll your roll.
Yeah, I know.
Advantage.
I know.
+2.
I know. There we go.
All right.
24.
24, which gives
So
you
9.
9 feet, which is now 34. 34 feet remain.
Yep.
You guys give another. You climb. You start re-climbing up the rope.
Yeah. Don't
Whoa.
disagree with you on that one at all.
Sean?
Yes.
I lost you in.
Yeah, I don't see his.
Oh,
Yeah, I
stupid.
just lost you in roll 20.
Hang
Okay,
on.
you're still on
I
voice.
know what
So
happened.
okay,
Yeah,
but
I'm still here.
yeah. All right. Well, it's the elemental's turn, so I'm going to take his turn.
He's going to attack Grixus. Yeah.
Please
I
miss.
hit an 8, an 18,
Okay.
an
Okay.
8, and a 13.
Oh, thank God. That Grixus is in there. You guys are looking like Neo pulling the rope, and Grixus is just Neo fucking dodging bullets.
That is, by the way, that may be a legit dodge. May be a legitimate option for you here.
It actually may be.
That's a great idea. Just block the door
All right.
and dodge. I'll throw a
Now.
couple heals.
Hang on. Because you're kind of standing at that level, like between levels.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's still rising.
Okay.
So as it goes up through the ceiling,
Oh God.
you were standing here-ish on the
Okay.
stairs. So now you all are on that level. So that's a thing. You guys are all up here.
Oh God.
It's done. Yeah, you guys see this huge just ball of energy just come up from the floor behind Remnant there. Grixus, it's your go, man.
Fuck. Do I try to scare it again?
Yes. Make him run.
I mean, he's only got a roll of 13. That's the thing.
Can we shove this thing off the side?
It's got no form.
Yeah, that's what I was.
And plus, Gavin's down there.
I'm gonna try the intimidating presence.
Okay.
Needs to make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. I rolled a 4.
Yes.
Bitch is scared of me. It's got to run.
Run.
Okay.
And that is Grixus's turn. Let me click on my token so I can end my turn.
Now, does it have to burn its reaction this round?
I'm pulling it up right now. When you do choose a creature that's on 30 feet, wisdom saving throw will be frightened of you until the end of your next turn. On subsequent turns, you can use the action to extend it. So the effect ends when the creature's out of line of sight or more than 60 feet away from you.
Okay. But does it have to use its reaction to move the same round you do it?
It doesn't say. No, it just says up to the end of my next turn.
Okay. Okay.
All right, Destiny.
So it doesn't have to move now, but
No, when it gets to its turn, it does.
all right.
Sorry.
Remnant, are you offering aid?
So I can either help tug on the rope or do. If I have a bonus action, would that take away from tugging on?
No.
Well, I'll cast some healing on Grixus over there. Do my last 3 of my class healing.
Okay.
Give him a little bit more.
You guys do care.
You don't love me.
That's what I'm doing. And
How
so
many
it's
dice?
3d8.
Three.
It's
Another
3d8.
3.
Yeah, I'm burning
Plus
all of
3.
them. Yeah.
Thank God. I'm at 42 right now. Like, I've been teetering on death.
Oh, now you get 17 more.
17. Yeah. And
I'm at exactly 69.
Righteous.
What else could I do? I can't really do anything else because that's going to take away from.
You're helping.
Yeah, your action. If you do an action that isn't helping pull the rope,
Mm-hmm.
then they won't get the
away from that.
It's going to take away the +2. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's.
But
just
you
keep
have this
going
huge
now.
ball of energy right behind you.
But he's gonna run, right?
He doesn't know. You
I
don't
don't know
that.
that
though.
though.
He yelled at it.
Well,
Yeah.
I just
Booga.
booga booga. I
Get
know
the fuck
that
out of here!
I'll attack at
Booga,
disadvantage
booga, booga.
if I should try to shoot it. So that's kind of out of it. I mean, the only other
Booga,
thing
booga,
would be
booga.
a wait here. But
Run away, bitch!
I think if I'm already on the rope, I would just continue to pull
Just
it.
continue to be on the rope. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, no problem.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Ooh. 21 plus 2.
Yes.
23.
23.
Wait. Dang it. This one.
We were at 34 feet.
Hang on. It's at advantage, so. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So 23. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8.
Are you going to use the inspiration? Oh.
No, not yet.
All right. You said, what's that, 7 feet? Yeah, 7 feet.
8.
Oh, 23. Yeah, 8
Yeah,
feet.
8.
Okay, so
So we got 26 feet left.
8 and what did I say we're at? 34? Yeah,
Yeah,
34.
we got 26 left.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
26 feet remain. Yeah, you guys are.
It's slowly going up.
And the fact that you guys are going slow, yeah, those knots are holding. All right, it's his turn.
Away.
It flies effectively straight sideways. I'm going to put him center on the tower map.
Okay.
So you'll see him over there because it effectively flies. So it's going to just basically go 10 or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Run, Forrest, run.
So yeah, it took the hell off. Grix, what do
You
you
have
do?
to stay in line of sight though, right?
Since it ran off, is there a way I can grab onto the rope and lend a hand?
There is.
Okay.
So you are losing your rage, correct?
Yep, my rage will go away.
Okay, so your rage fades.
I step on his toe.
So you give up your action of pulling the rope.
No.
No, I wouldn't lose it this turn because it attacked me on its last turn.
That's what I'm saying though. But effectively, you're
Yeah, effectively, come my next turn, I will have lost my rage.
okay. Because it's going to have to take its whole action to even fly back.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
As I plant my foot to
Yeah,
heave on.
all right, you're going to get a +4.
Does he
Okay.
get any better?
Hang on.
Does he get any better since Goliath counts
Hang
as a
on.
large creature?
Gavin gets to go here.
I
Say
was gonna
again?
say, since Goliath counts as large creature, does he get any extra bonus for helping since he's effectively? a
Oh,
large
technically, yeah,
creature
you get like a double strength on shit like this, right?
Yeah, I do.
So I'll give you a +4 for you, a +2 for Remnant, so you're looking at a +6 then.
Nice.
Gavin would probably count as negative. Gavin calls up. Should I start getting the workers?
Just because Gavin thinks about pulling the rope, you're at -10.
And it falls.
You motherfucker!
Should I get the workers? And that's it. That's it.
That's actually probably not a terrible idea at this point in time to grab them.
And we'll need to deal with that force elemental.
Yeah.
We got to get this baby up there.
Yeah, no.
Is there any way you can contain hold the elemental some way?
There is.
Not for a very long time.
All right. When you get to the point where you are you summoning them? Are you calling them from where you're at? You're like, come on,
Yeah,
guys.
I'm calling them. I'm kind of starting to wave over, and I'm kind of pointing them to the path to come up.
All right, hang on. I'm just gonna.
Start moving.
They're right after you in initiative, so they'll start.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. So they kind of you see gopher heads like pop up from behind the rocks, like, okay, it's our go.
Mine?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too.
Okay, so Ash offers aid. Remnant, what do you do?
Offer an aid.
Check. Grixus, what do you do?
Offer aid.
Check. Destiny, +6. With
Okay.
advantage.
Play better.
Hit. More than 11.
A little bit better.
All right.
Okay. +6. That's 20. I'm gonna go ahead and use my inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah. Get it up the rest of the way.
Nah, it won't be
No,
possible,
yeah,
but
not possible
there's
there.
that 5, so
You are at
that's
1
25.
foot.
Oh, it's like right there.
Oh, wait, no. 25 would
Minus
be
12. I see.
Yeah.
5.
25 would be at 11 feet.
It's at 15. It's at 16 feet. You got 16 feet.
Oh my gosh, this is insane.
So
Is it 16 feet?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
when the thing comes back in, I'm gonna turn around, let go of the rope, and fight it. Just
And that's fine. He'll just lose your part of the bonus.
yep. I'm gonna have to burn another fucking rage. But whatever.
Okay. So Destiny, are you done? You're done.
Yes.
All right.
Here he comes.
Yay! Whoop.
Oh crap.
Blip.
He's back.
Yep.
Scare him
How can we
again.
contain? How can we contain this thing?
Scare him.
A
All right.
really big jar.
1 on each of you.
Oh god.
Okay.
Come on.
Grixus in this order. Grixus, Remnant, Destiny, and then Ash. I'll just straight across in that order of the attacks. As far as like which one hits what. So this thing, it like floats up to you. It starts to energize. The first one was what? Grixus?
Yeah.
15.
15 misses.
Next was Remnant. 21
That hits.
for 6. Roll con save.
You can do it. Hang on 1 sec. That's a crit fail.
Okay, you are knocked prone.
Dookie.
You are forced to let go of the rope.
Jesus.
Unless you want to be a deterrent now.
Yeah, I think that may be what I do.
Third. Who was third? Destiny was third.
Destiny.
A 24?
Hit.
9 points of damage. Roll con.
Oh, this could suck.
DC
Grixus
16.
is gonna stay holding on to the rope.
What's my?
Six, 16 is the DC.
Oh,
Nice. All right, so you're not knocked prone. You just take the damage.
Getting
All right, and the last fire hit an AC 10, so Ash is solid. All right, it's done.
What in the God's names are you guys doing up there? Pull!
Fuck you!
Taking a nap.
You can hear like the lightning and stuff going off up there.
He's not there. He's on the.
All right, let's see.
Sucks.
Come on, guys, get up here.
Hang on. Where is this?
Because he's getting these guys.
All right, this is difficult terrain, so that's. Come on, I need you to move. 10, 20, and then 25, 30. 10, 20, 25, 30. 10, 20, 25, 30. All right, yeah, they start coming over the wall.
Yep. This.
Ash will yank the rope. All right. You stand and get a hold of the rope, or what are you doing? There's this huge ball of like lightning energy that's right there that just knocked you down.
I'm gonna get back up. Be the first thing I do, and should I? I guess I'm gonna just grab the rope again.
Okay.
Not a bad goal.
Yeah, that's probably the best idea, and that's really all I can do.
All right. Grixus, what are you doing?
Oh God.
Oh baby. Decision time. Do you turn to get this thing off him?
Yeah. So Grix is gonna
Because
let
if
go of the
enough
rope.
if enough of the right people fall down, you can drop this chair.
All the way.
And
Yeah.
you have how many feet left? 16 feet left, so you're 40 feet up.
Yep.
They could
Alright.
drop this chair.
Don't even say that.
I'm the DM, I can say that.
16 feet.
All right, I'm gonna let go of the rope and
You rage again?
Wakata,
All right.
rage again, and swing at the guy.
All right. At the guy,
20.
at the ball. Oh, energy. 20 hits.
Yeah. And then this last one, I'm gonna do reckless for advantage.
Okay.
Son of a bitch!
That's awesome.
Dadgummit.
Now, if you were ever going to get really mad, that's why.
Yeah.
So, okay,
Is
so
that-
it's 23.
Is there a rage past frenzied rage? Because I think I would go into.
Maybe.
A white hot rage.
Yeah.
With
Super
advantage.
frenzied rage.
Oh,
Oh god.
That was harsh, man.
That's
Double
that's,
ones.
That's my life summed up into a fucking.
That is awesome.
Oh
All
my
right.
god.
Pull.
Roll to pull.
Pull.
You only get a +2 this time.
22
22.
at least.
Okay, we were at 16, so that's 7 more.
23.
25.
So 25.
25.
Yes.
So
25,
10.
So that's 10 more.
Come on.
All right.
Oh my god.
6 feet remain. All right, effectively, you guys are almost to the part where you're holding the cradle. That makes sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry.
All right,
You good?
so you're done, Destiny?
Yeah.
All right. Same deal. I'm going to go across. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was really hoping by hitting it, it would be mad at me. But
It's
apparently not.
just unloading AoE damage, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. The first hit was Grixus. I hit a 12.
Misses.
Remnant. I hit a 25. This thing's just
God
eating you
damn.
up.
Yes, that hits.
All right, it hits for 8,
Con save.
but I need you to roll a con save, DC 16.
I'm probably gonna crit fail that, but we'll try. 14.
Okay. You're forced to let go, and you get knocked down.
No. He is within Ash's.
He is
Oh,
within
that's right.
Ash's thing.
Everybody is.
That's close enough, yeah.
18.
I forgot.
No
So
fail.
so you don't fall down.
Yeah. No.
All right, let's see. That was... Okay, next was Destiny. I hit a 17.
Miss.
That's a
Don't
miss for
scare me
you.
like that.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And then a 12 on Ash. So Ash is solid.
Yes.
Gavin, you're down with the
Come
peeps,
on,
man.
guys. I'm waving. Come on. We've got it up there.
All right, so
Keep going.
you're calling to him like
Come on.
over between acid and cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come
Okay.
this way,
Okay. Hang on.
and I'll go back towards the door. I'll go back towards the door.
Move
5,
quick.
10,
Move quick.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Dash, guys, dash!
What?
Run faster, motherfuckers!
Get the fuck off my opto! Come on!
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, you're telling them to run, so they'll run.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm gonna sleep till like 10 tomorrow morning because of this. Just to take the stress off my mind.
You're okay, man. It's good.
It's all good. This is great.
This is just
Yeah.
this is just the near end of one story arc. You guys are you'll be fine. I got way more story.
I'm not worried about the story.
But break the chair. I freaking dare you.
Oh my god.
Screw this chair thing up.
We gotta get back and get a new chair.
TPK. If
Oh
we
yeah,
break the chair.
yeah, because there's spelljammer chairs laying all over the place. Just
It probably explodes and destroys the tower.
it is an artifact.
Yeah.
Okay, Ash gives aid. Remnant, what do you do?
Giving some aid.
All right. Grixus, what do you do?
Killing me.
I'm fighting the creature.
Okay. Do it.
I'm trying to get it.
Oh.
Can you skip me? For some reason, it's not popping up my bar.
Target
what it's
target
doing.
off and then target back on. You're probably just getting lag.
Yep. That was it.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of cool that this happens to be a force one that's here at this moment.
I hate this.
Because there are 7 towers. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm rolling a d8, and then tower number. You don't
What
want
happens if
you
you
don't
roll
want
an
me
eight?
to roll an 8. Yeah, you don't want me to roll an 8.
Multiple. Roll twice on the same table. Ignore 8.
Yeah.
Every tower spawns 1.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
you don't roll an 8.
No hits.
All right. Is it not working?
Okay, yeah, there we go. Sorry.
Now,
All right,
now it's going to pop up like 75 times.
Yeah, okay. Double reckless.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. Better than before. Wow, bro.
19, nice.
That is crazy.
Take that.
6-5 and then a 6-5. Okay, so I'm looking at what, 36 damage?
Yeah.
Check.
Here we go.
That includes your record. Your
Get it up there.
includes your moves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. Weight advantage.
Yeah, I know.
You have a plus. Yeah, you have advantage and a +2.
And a +2.
That's better.
Yeah.
All right,
So-
one movement.
15.
15. Okay. So effectively,
Working around the,
you guys are adjusting to using the rope to grabbing down on the cradle area.
yeah.
So yeah, you just can't pull straight. You're so close to the top now, you just can't lift straight up anymore.
No. 15 is the base. We have to do better.
All right. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
God, I was really hoping it would just stay pissed at me.
I don't want it to knock
All right.
me down again. Don't knock Destiny down.
Grix,
Yo.
I rolled a 7.
Haha. Misses again.
Remnant,
It's gonna hit me. I have a
freaking
feeling.
20.
It has advantage against me
A freaking 20. Why?
Yep. That
because of reckless
He's
attacks.
Oh, in that case, it got a 9. Yeah, that was its other roll.
This sucks.
Got a 7 and a 9. Okay, but for Remnant, I got a 20.
Yep.
It did 10 points of damage, which is max. But
Okay.
you need a con save, DC 16.
All right. Yes.
Nice.
Okay, you're not knocked down or anything, you just take the blast.
Woohoo.
Okay, Destiny, I hit a 16.
Miss.
Ash, I hit a 23, which I know is enough to hit him.
Yeah,
So-
his is what, 21?
I think it's 20 or 21. Yeah, it's 22 actually. I'm looking at it. So yeah, it's 22. It just barely hits him. But also 10 points of damage.
He can do a con save pretty well, though.
And yeah, he's pretty good at con.
Yeah, he's pretty solid when it comes to con saves.
He is a paladin. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's solid.
Nice.
So he's solid there. He doesn't fall. So he's got a good tight grip too. And that thing is done. So Gavin, back on the ground. Bum, 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 bum,
Come on,
bum,
guys.
bum, bum,
Come on.
bum, bum. All right, do you go
No,
inside?
I'll go in. I will go inside and I'll start at the stairs.
All right, hang on. I got to adjust the map a little bit. All right, here we go. All right,
Rush him.
you're there. However far you'd moved so far, you're there.
I'm up. Going up the
So
stairs.
it's 5, 10. So 15 will put you on the lower stairs there.
Yep.
Do you wait for them? Okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them there.
Okay, so they have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. 30. You see them here. You're in the same spot, but
Yeah.
at the top of that area. So you see
Yeah.
he's just coming in. And then the female you can see outside is like right behind him.
Okay.
But because that was his basically max move, so she's like right behind him. Okay. So yeah, they're gathering up outside. They're just having to filter through the door now. Ash offers aid. Remnant, what do you do?
Offering aid.
Nice. Okay.
Smashy smash facey face. That actually gets.
Oh my God, Becky.
It's what 2d12 now.
Another 2D. You get another 2D.
Dang.
Is it 6 or 12? It's 6.
It's a great sword. It's a great sword.
Yeah, it's 2d6.
12 or 2d6.
Now,
Oh.
Yeah.
You actually only, when it says you only get a dice,
Yeah.
you get 1d6 for each of those.
Oh.
Yeah.
What happened?
You don't get, so he's got 2 additional critical dice for being a barbarian.
I get that.
Yep.
Right. But it's since the greatsword is 2d6, you don't get 4d6 and then 66. You actually only get an additional d6 for each one of those.
Okay.
That's why they say when barbarians start getting up levels, they want to use a great axe because a d12 is better than an extra d6.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, I'm using the 6 or the sword because it's got the +2.
Yeah.
it's got the magic. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's what,
All right.
that's
So we're
what-
looking
that's
at the
still-
18. So you know is a hit.
Oh, is it really?
It
Oh,
is a hit.
12,
So it's
26,
12,
43
14,
points of damage.
20,
Nice.
6, 36,
Grixus is
37,
pissed.
43. Okay, I'm going to move it just a second because I don't think you can see its health bar.
Because what now?
I shifted it to the side just a little bit so you can see its health bar.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm going to move it back because I know its health bar is outside your viewing area. There's its health bar. And there, I put it back where I found it. All right. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it not
Come
dead?
on, Destiny.
It is. That's
Jesus.
why I shifted it over so you can still see its health bar. All right.
Motherfucker.
It's stout.
Tug.
All right. You have a +2, so you're at 13.
An advantage.
Come on.
Oh, no.
13. So -2 feet. Where were we? At 6?
Uh,
Yep. We were at 6.
Oh, my
So-
hang on. Wait a minute. I still have
inspiration.
my inspiration, my
Yes.
normal inspiration. I'm gonna re-roll my advantage.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Seriously, bro? Seriously?
There we go.
That's better. That gives you a 20.
20. That's 5.
You guys are right there. Like the top of the chair is right level with the side of the
It's like teetering.
the rock you're pulling it up. Yeah, now you just have to kind of tilt weight.
I'm running out of re-rolls, guys.
1 foot remains.
Oh my god.
There's one more thing I can do, but I don't want to do it.
All right. Guess what, guys? Volley of energy. All right. Grixus. I hit a 21.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Yeah, 21 hits.
For 6, force.
Okay.
Con DC 16. Okay, yeah, you're fine. Let's see, who is next? Remnant. I hit a 20.
Yep.
4 damage. Which is absolute minimum.
And I can't save. Hang on.
And a con save, please.
I'm gonna get knocked down.
Yep.
Do I get knocked down?
I'm gonna get back up though.
Yeah, it's kind of pointless, but it does waste activity. So, okay. Destiny, I hit a 20
That just hits my AC.
for 9 points of damage, and I need a con save.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Not a problem.
Okay.
How much damage did you say?
It was 9.
9.
And then Ash, I hit an AC 9. Okay. Boop. Gavin.
Gavin will go up to the top of the tower. He basically wave these
All
guys
right.
on in.
You started. Hey, stop. What just happened? You were basically here.
Okay.
So. So you come around.
10, 15, 20.
All right, hang on. So 25 is going to put you here on the stairs.
Okay, that's my movement.
So as you're coming up, this huge ball of like lightning energy is like floating in front of you.
Gavin calls out, "Are we trying to kill that thing?"
Yes.
What have you been doing this whole time?
Say we haven't been able to convince it to help pull the rope.
Gavin's gonna throw one of his daggers of returning at it.
Okay.
Miss.
Yeah.
Thanks, Gavin.
As a bonus action,
It dies.
I'm gonna throw my other dagger of returning.
Okay.
This is just overkill.
Nope, miss. I can't hit the broadside of
Dang
one.
it.
All right.
Oh man, you just killed his dead body.
Gavin comes running up the stairs,
Twice.
and it looks a lot like in Zelda when you first get the boomerang and you try it out 2 or 3 times. It's like, and then he's like, yeah. So,
Good
5,
job, Gavin.
10,
And a miss. And a
15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, that put him there. Okay. She goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Okay, so these guys will all be here. They all need to roll saves. So let me see. Save. Okay. Ow. Come on, come on, come on. Jesus Christ.
Come on, Destiny, pull.
Hang on.
Pull, woman,
I'm
pull!
I'm assigning damage to people. Hang on.
Oh, God.
Where's that upper body build?
I thought you had... You fucking belt. You're better than this, Destiny.
No.
All right,
Look at your legs, not your back.
they're done. Ash. Offer aid.
Aid. And
Yes.
get up.
Okay,
Get up and aid.
Grixus. I will move the thing so you may see its health bar again. That's what you're up against.
Kill it.
Okay.
Do it. Do it now. Do it better.
Both of those hit.
Almost.
It's still on its feet. Kind of
job,
floating,
Grix.
whatever you want to call it.
Gavin, threw a dagger at it.
I'm doing everything I can.
Give her all she's got, Captain.
All right.
Damn it, man. I'm a Goliath, not a doctor.
Actually, I forgot to. Okay. It's still alive. It has. Look at its life.
Fuck you.
Oh my god. Come
All right.
on, Destiny.
Moment of truth.
This is it.
Are you done, Grixus?
Yeah. So.
All right. What are we at? 1 foot.
Yes.
Yep, 1 foot.
All right.
Let's crit on this. That'd be
Jack
sweet.
this up. Roll a 1.
Nah, that'll do it.
There we go.
That's enough to do it right there. Okay.
That does it.
The problem is, this chair. Totally
It's
freaking huge. And all you guys are right here with that thing.
Attack!
So, effectively, hang on a second because I'm going to have to do this. Destiny, that still puts you inside the visual ring, right? Sean?
What's that?
You can still see inside that circle?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure I didn't move you outside the visual.
Oh, yeah. No, good.
All right. Whoop.
We set it on Ash.
Well, that's what I'm... You guys tug and pull and heave and hoe. There. There's your chair.
Yay.
Yeah, this huge chair just... It's up here. And you only got like another 20 feet straight up into nothing. The hard part's done.
What the?
Yeah, you're not on the right floor yet. You
No.
got more. Physical part's done.
Oh,
Come on, this is the part you guys chewed up in Discord. Come on, let's.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
Come on. Let's kill this thing so we
So-
can get the next one.
Destiny, you're done, right? You're good?
Yes.
All right. People have moved a little bit. There's a new target. So Grixus and Remnant were still 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Gavin, you're the next closest, so you'll be 3, and Ash is 4, just by proximity.
By proximity.
Okay, person 1, I hit a 13. Person 2, I hit a 21. Remnant, I'm so sorry, dude. I do apologize, like for real. But the upside is you don't have to worry about dropping the chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take 9 damage
Okay.
and roll con.
That's a fail.
Okay, you're knocked prone.
You're within that. You're still within Ash's aura,
Oh, ooh.
aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it give him a
16.
plus 4? You
Yep,
need a
16.
16. Okay. Oh, so you're not
Aha!
knocked. Okay.
I sort of fall down, then I get back up.
Actually, you're up against the wall. Probably just knocked you back against the wall, and you kind of catch yourself.
There you
But the who is person 3? Gavin.
I am.
Gavin.
Yeah.
I hit a 19.
Yep.
For 8
Damage?
force. 8 force damage. And a con save.
Am I within
Yeah.
the aura?
We'll say yeah, you're up there. So you're good. And then the last person, I hit a 19, which is Ash, which is a miss.
Just deflects off his armor.
Off my armor. Get off my armor. All right, Gavin, what do you do?
My attack with the dagger.
You gonna show it your pretty knives again?
Yes.
Yep.
Sweet damage.
Look at the pretty
He's
knives.
so dead.
AC 16 for 2 points of damage. This is a +1 dagger.
Okay, well,
Nice.
it's still a miss.
Dang it.
Uh,
I really want Gavin to kill it with a dagger.
I want Gavin to kill it with vicious mockery,
Yeah.
because that's his thing.
Yep, miss. I'm not casting Vision Monitor. It costs a first level spell slot these days.
Oh, you know, it'd still be cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys, come on up and be careful.
All right. Effectively, hang on, Gavin. I'm gonna move you real quick.
Yeah, I'm telling basically.
They
wait
come
a
up,
second. Yeah.
so you see
I'm like, wait a second.
they are lining up, coming up the
Mhm.
stairs,
Yep.
just like this.
Yep, perfect.
And then this guy over here is like still downstairs, but I'm just putting him here for cyclic.
You're good.
But yours, is that where you were? Yeah,
Yeah.
you were right there. Okay. So yeah, he's like literally right behind you still, just he's below floor level, so. Ash! Oh, sweet good God. Because it's time
Kill it.
Do it now.
for the Nadoshi.
Get to the job up.
Do it now. He's gonna miss both strikes.
No,
No, he's not.
No, it's
no, he's not. Let's see.
It just would have been funny if he'd missed both strikes.
Guess what, boys and girls?
Boom.
It vanishes. Guess what, boys and girls?
Another lightning strike.
Dexterity.
You hear and see lightning to the northeast.
Fire.
fire.
Mm.
All right, so we need to get, for the most part, everybody else needs to get out of the tower and take on that fire thing, and we need to let the workers get up here and get their ritual. Except for me and Ash will stay up here.
We
So
still
we
have
need
to
to
get it
sword.
up another 20 feet.
I'm aware of that. We'll handle that. There's no
Yeah.
floor. I mean, there's no ceiling. There's no anything.
All right.
You guys go handle that, whatever that created.
Well, I'm going to say that's going to be Ash's turn. I mean, because, hang on.
Yeah.
This thing gets, I forgot, let me put it in the initiative round. Because technically it would have happened right there. So, Or actually, no, yeah, right after Ash, because Ash went to kill it, so it goes right there. So, yeah, lightning strikes, and you see this, and it's literally like a moving fireball.
So you want me to head down to fight?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you, Grix, Destiny, go deal with whatever that just created.
Do you guys
Ash-
want me to
Ash-
cast?
Not here. We don't want you to cast anything like
I
that.
know. We'll talk about when I get on the ground. Do you want me to cast rope trick and have a rope dangling down?
No, we're just go down.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, 40 feet, I'm climbing on the outside and going down that way because all those people are in the stairwell.
Okay, you scramble down.
Yeah.
So you're like over here,
Dash.
like at the 20-foot mark.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So you done?
Yes, I'm done. Hang on.
All right. Does Grix? Well, yeah, Grix.
Yeah, begrudgingly, I'm gonna go down and
All
find
right.
the fire beast.
When you start to look down the stairs, see where Gavin is?
Yeah,
All right. Now hang on. Imagine
I don't.
that's where
wanna hang
Gavin
on.
is,
Oh
and
God.
this
Make a hole,
entire spiral on the way down is just a line of motherfuckers in the stairs.
I'm just
Make a hole, people. Make a hole.
just picking them up and like moving them so I can get past one by
Now,
one.
they're all
Excuse
willing
me.
to let you
Excuse
by,
me. Excuse
but
me.
you can't stop in a square they're in.
Oh, for shit's sake.
Activate your boots. Double your movement and get the
Yeah.
hell out of Dodge.
Dash.
I'll activate the boots and run like hell.
All right, hang on. Let me realistically do. I'm going to do it to you just on one level here. Okay, hang on. So far that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. It'll take you 55 to get to the door on the next level down.
Yeah, activate the boots and run like hell.
All right, 55 will get you here. 60 will get you here. You're back over by the tower if you go look.
I want to be... Okay. And I'm actually going to put... let's see. 5. So we'll put myself here on this side of the building. And that'll be that.
Kevin's like, well, you wanted to deal with fire, right? Here's your chance.
Yep.
Yep.
That was Destiny. Destiny wanted to play fire.
Yep. Bonus action. I'm putting inspiration on Gavin.
Okay.
And then
Gavin, give yourself an orange dot.
with a wink and a smile, I grab the rope and I rappel off the tower.
It is tied to the chair still.
Yep.
More than enough weight.
I will let you, either acrobatics or... All right. It starts to look like one of those cool Aussie repels. It really does.
Yeah. It's not going to end up that way.
Yeah, I will give you this chance. Give me a strength check. Give me a strength check
Okay.
to catch the rope.
Oh, come on.
Okay,
Oh,
so falling damage of 55 feet. If I'm not mistaken, the first 10 feet is free, and it's a D6 every after that, right? So we're looking at 45 feet of fall, which technically is 50 feet of fall.
You ever
just
seen
like watching him fall? Like what?
You ever seen The Other Guys?
Yeah.
The Rock with the scene with The Rock and Samuel L. Jackson?
Yeah.
Aim
I
for the
just did
bushes.
that.
So She grabs the rope and she jumps off, and yeah, you just see her like half flip something and like bounce off the wall.
You know what? I can't do this. That is not how this goes down.
What are you gonna do?
What do you mean? What am I gonna do? You know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Oh, you don't have inspiration. What are you gonna do?
Oh, I got something better than inspiration.
What are you gonna do?
Hold on.
Fireball? Tell me you have a ring
Yeah,
of feather falling.
I'm gonna fire fireball.
Yeah, on the way down.
Hold on.
You're like, this is not how I die.
I'm like, I
This
know
is
he wanted to go. I know he wanted to go into the fire zone, but I mean, really, this badly?
Yeah, right. That's a little extreme.
Yeah,
You
she
have so
dives
much
off.
life ahead of you.
Now's when you see it untie itself.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not happening. Those knots are in. You guys are gonna have to cut that rope. Those knots are
Yeah.
locked in.
I thought I had it.
You did beat Remnant to the ground.
Yeah, I did.
I will give you that. You're gonna beat him to the ground.
How surprising is
I don't know where it is, but this is gonna happen. It forces one.
Okay.
Roll
Oh, just roll on the
Yeah.
chart. You're forcing.
Tides of Chaos.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, okay.
So I get to re-roll.
You sure do. Hang on a second.
Hold on, this could be funny as hell. This could be worse.
Boom!
That was not that one. Oh,
Stop saying shit like that.
that would
Alright.
be probably me.
Within 60 feet. Hang on, because there's a bunch of arcane workers and shit like that.
There's a bunch of us within.
One of the dudes standing in the stairwells just start puking his guts up.
Okay, hang on. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of you. Perfect. Okay. So in the same order I just looked at it. Hang on. So it's person 2,
I hope that's not me.
who is actually Gavin. Roll a 1d4 for me.
This is great.
Roll me a 1d4.
Oh god.
Dang it.
Oh, son of a
It's
bitch.
3 hours.
Gavin, are you immune to poison?
I am not immune to poison.
I did not think so. You will be poisoned for 3 hours. And allow me to go read the description of poison.
Yeah, it's disadvantage on all attacks.
Attacks
What else
and
is it?
ability checks.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. You see Desi dive off and you just instantly go.
Just
Honestly,
Really
really
sad.
suck.
And
That's really gonna suck.
I am so sorry.
meanwhile, Destiny knows the truth. As she literally peels back time, she sees herself totally flip off the edge, and just before she hits the ground, she does that Agent J thing in MIB3 where she almost hits the ground, suck back up to the top, and then she Aussie dives down, and lands on the ground.
Looks cool for me.
Looks cool.
I'm gonna be
Looks
sick.
cool to everybody else. And the only
Gavin
person
just
who's any
pukes out of
smarter,
The opening.
the only person who's any smarter truly is Destiny.
Yeah, that sucked. But the thing is, I didn't have enough hit points to hit the ground.
It was going to be 5d6.
Yeah, there was a chance I wouldn't have made it.
That's a max of 30. You'd have made it.
I would have made it. Okay.
It'd have
I would've
sucked.
been happy. Yeah.
But you'd have made it.
With no healing.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd suck. It would have really sucked. Okay, you beat Remnant to the ground, man.
Yeah.
You make it to the ground.
How much of my movement's taken up by that?
That'll be all of it,
Okay.
effectively. I mean, literally, you moved like 60 feet.
Amazing.
Yeah.
What's taking so long, Remnant?
Straight down.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, wow, that was quick.
Yeah, bro, you down
That's
here
one,
yet?
man.
Hurry up. I need you for sneak attack bonuses. Get up there.
All right.
All right. What are you doing, Gavin?
Gavin's I'm kind of ushering the workers up here. I'm like,
All right.
pointing at Ash, and I'm like, how long is this gonna take? How long do you guys need?
They haven't even seen the situation yet.
Okay.
So,
Well, I'm
are
trying
you
to-
going
so
up or down?
I'm staying where I am. I'm staying up with them.
Okay. Then on their
Yeah.
turn, they're gonna
Okay.
past you.
But I will go to the edge and look to the northeast to see what's out there.
All right. On the floor where I currently have your token, or are you going up to the empty floor?
The empty floor. The empty floor.
Okay. So you go back up like over here.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yes.
yeah, you're out of their way. Okay. So yeah, they start
Piling up.
filtering up. The problem is here, there's a lot of them. There's
Yeah.
not a lot of space up here. So this area gets full of dudes. That's all of them. That is all of them now. They're up here,
Okay.
and they're kind of like, okay, this is what we have to work with.
Yeah. So I'm making myself like I'm pancaking myself
Now.
against one of those walls, basically trying to stay out of their way, but kind of trying to figure out how long do you guys need?
Shit, Ash is gone. I talked to Ash about this, and on that question, this is going to play out because I've already talked to Ash. I already know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
All right. They kind of, like one of the head dudes, he kind of looks at Ash and asks Ash if he still needs that other soul removed from his sword first before they destroy it. Now, I talked to Panda, and he said if there's a chance, he would like to try to pull Waylon out of the sword.
Okay.
Okay. It is going to take a 500 gold piece gem. He said that technically you guys have that ability, and you could have done it over the long rest coming here.
We actually have a couple of 500 gold pieces.
That's
actually
I already knew that.
We keep our currency.
Yeah,
That's how we keep our currency.
I already knew that. So you guys have the gem that they need, but now they need to ritualize to do that. And he's talking like an hour or so to pull Waylon's soul out of the sword before that happens.
If you weren't pulling Waylon's soul out, how long would you need?
About 10 minutes.
I don't know if we can hold. Well, that's 60 rounds. I don't know if we can hold this for an hour. I mean, you see what's happening here.
They do, but they weren't able to do the ritual while wagoning.
Yeah.
I get Ash's wish. I don't think it's possible.
Well, let's put it this way. I don't think 10 minutes is not going to be possible.
Yeah, because they're pretty sure she's going to burn up like a small candle.
All right. Hold on. Give me a moment. Let me look something up. Okay. So I might be able to contain one of these things for 10 minutes at the most. Like I do have something that might be able to contain one of these things for 10 minutes, but that would be it. So I definitely can't contain something for an hour. Now what I don't know is, if we kill one of each type, does it, do we get a reprieve before it goes through? Because it looks like it's cycling through the, each of the nodes.
It's been a different type every time so far.
It's been a different type every time. So is it cycling through them? And, if we were to defeat, fire and poison fire and poison and cold, would it take a little bit of time before the energy's built
Cold,
back up?
cold was the one that existed when you guys first got here. They were
No, I thought that was acid.
the lizards were fighting.
No, cold was the first one.
The lizards were fighting cold when you first walked up, and then acid
Okay.
spawned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it would be we need to defeat fire and we need to defeat poison. And then there's, we may get a reprieve, we may not.
Yeah, you don't know the pattern of what's happening.
We don't know.
Yeah.
I would say let's try and defeat fire. Let's try and defeat poison. And if another one pops up, I will try and contain that for 10 minutes and give them time to complete the ritual.
I mean, it makes sense.
Well,
I
this is
just
a lot
don't
of
think we can
talking.
go-
We are on initiative.
Yeah, I don't know if we can. Okay, I don't know if we can do that. So Gavin's gonna be like, "Fuck me, I don't."
Well, the bigger question: are you staying up here at least for this round?
When they say it's gonna be at least 10 minutes, Gavin's basically gonna be like, "Do what you need to do. We'll try and buy you as much time as we can," and then he'll rush down. Then he'll rush down.
Okay.
He's not taking the Aussie elevator.
Are you sure? All right.
I'm no monk, so that's my turn. But consider me to end my turn here because I did a lot of talking
Okay.
and thinking and all of that.
Yeah. In that case, at this point, are you guys going to try to raise the chair higher, or are you going to let them do the ritual here at this level?
They need to they need to start the ritual. I thought they needed to prep it here before they raise it. I would figure.
Well, that's what I'm asking you guys.
Okay.
So,
All right, sorry.
if that's the
Get
truth,
everything
at
ready.
this point, Ash will lose his Nadoshi.
Yeah.
That's why I'm specifying. At this point, he has to
Yes.
give up the sword,
Give up the sword. Give up the sword.
which he
And
has
go down and
accepted
help
to
them.
do.
Right.
So,
Go down and
okay.
help them.
So,
And Gavin's instructions to the worker is get everything ready. And right before you're ready for it to be moved into position, call me back, and I will get it into position.
check. They'll do what they need to do. Yeah. The one guy, as he's taking the sword from Ash, he what's a nice way to say it? He basically gives condolences for your friend.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I'm sorry it has to be this way, but
Well, start your preparations. Let us defeat 2 more of these, and let's see if we get a reprieve. Only if
But that's what I'm saying. As he's taking the sword, I mean, he knows there's
if he needs,
it's in
if
there.
he
He
needs.
gives his
Well-
condolences. He's like, this is the way it's got to be.
So what I want to do is what I'm trying to say is this: I want to defeat a fire. I want to defeat a poison.
Oh, I know
And
what you're
then
saying.
If another one spawns, then they start the short ritual. If another one does not spawn, they can start trying to remove Wayland's soul.
Like I said, so they're taking the
Yeah.
sword to start the short
Yep.
ritual.
Yep.
Yep.
Basically.
They go. Ash
Ash.
gives up his Nadoshi. I'm trying to think. Does he have another magical weapon? He
The
does.
maul.
The maul
I
is
thought
not
he- I thought
magical.
we made sure he did.
It's
'cause
not
we knew
magical.
that the-
Was there something from the bags?
Yeah, the sword that Destiny used to have.
That's what I'm saying. What is it?
It's just the sword of 1,000 cuts.
Well, he's also got a longsword +1.
Yeah, plus he has that.
Okay.
Yeah.
He'll
Actually, he would use the longsword +1 and probably use it two-handed.
yeah. So I'll do that here. Strength, magic bonus +1, damage dice. It's a 1d10 two-handed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Crit damage. Additional 1d10. All right. So yeah, he'll give up his Nadoshi, swap weapons, and he'll start heading down. And you can see there is concern on his face. So, and now it's time. Let's party, babies. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Hi, Grixus. What's up, man?
Hi.
You ready for some shit?
Do I have a choice?
Because there's 40. You are inside it.
Cool.
I need you to make
Wow.
a con save, please. Your DC this time is 18.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nice.
Not a problem.
You wanted that.
18, you say?
Okay. So you're only going to take 12 damage.
Okay.
Now, if you need to have... No, it's fire, so yeah. I keep forgetting it's only... So,
For some
12
reason,
damage.
I
Now,
cannot
here's
click
the
on
upside.
it.
Okay? If you had failed that, you will continue to
Mhm.
burn for 2d6 rounds. Unless you actively extinguish
Oh my
yourself.
goodness.
Unless you actively extinguish yourself.
Oh, that's fun.
So, don't fail.
Hey.
But you are, this thing just comes, you're just like, you're in fire. All right,
Oh
you have
god.
20 feet to the ground. Hang on.
I cannot select my own. Oh,
I know.
that's why.
Hang on.
Hold on. I'm trying to do
But
the 12.
20 feet will put you here.
I was just trying to put the 20. I forgot that. Oh god. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to save it.
All right, so I'm on the ground. I went 20 more feet.
Don't you have like super kitty move?
I do. I have feline agility.
Super
which I'm
kitty
gonna
move.
use.
He
Is
does. He does.
that
Tabaxi have a really cool thing for like burst speed.
Yeah, for movement. It's really cool. I'm about to show you.
It's like, let me show you how this works.
Let me show you how it works. Let's see. I was trying to pop it up there where you could read it. There it is. There you go.
Yeah, it's nice.
So I'll do that, and it doesn't use an action, which is cool.
Yep.
So I'm gonna use that. I'll move right up here, kind of in between the poison. And I'll use my last charge on my bow to do Hunter's Mark again on
All right.
Mr. Red.
All right, I'll be back in just a second. I have to.
Hang on. How many charges do you have left on the bow?
I have 3, and that's how many it uses.
Okay, I was just
I
making
used the
sure
one
that
used
yeah.
3,
Okay.
and then the second one uses 3. So that's it.
So your bow is
It's
tapped to
empty.
charges.
Yep, that's right.
All right.
So I can't, whatever cause blackening around me after I die.
Yeah.
All right.
Hang on.
And then you already got the pink on him. Okay. And I'll just shooty. That should be, let's see, this right here.
Okay.
20?
Hang on. How big is the spot? The
5 feet,
mark.
I think.
10 feet. Okay.
Yeah, it's a level 1.
It's a level 1. Okay, so you have to cast at level 2.
Yes.
So it's 20 feet. It's this one.
Yep.
It's that one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then I'll shoot one
Yeah,
more
as you
time.
watch the earth and plants just die at your feet.
Hate that.
Sir Druid Ranger.
Circular of the land.
Yeah,
What kind of druid are you?
I know, huh? He just don't know the blocking so far.
He's the life drinker.
Yeah.
You're
He's like-
terrible at this
he's
game.
like,
of druid
"No."
thing.
One must
I have
know
to
thy
kill him and
enemy.
bring it back.
One must know thy enemy.
14 probably doesn't hit.
14 does not hit. But the 20 did.
Okay, so that's 23, and then that's it for me.
Okay. Yeah, your arrow doesn't even pop out the backside. It enters the fire and you just hear it go.
So it didn't do anything?
Oh, it went in there. But like I said, it burned up before it got out the backside.
Gotcha.
You shot it into a giant ball of fire. What?
Yeah,
effect
he
was
shot
gonna
an arrow
happen?
into a giant ball of fire.
It was magical.
A non-magical arrow.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But it's from a magical bow.
From magical bow.
Okay,
That's right.
so I'm not standing in this thing.
You are standing in this thing.
Fuck. Means I have to move.
You have to move at least 5 feet.
That's my move. Does it hit me or burn me?
No.
Oh, okay. Let's just go with normal.
But at the
attacks.
beginning of its turn, if you had still been in there, it would. Why you gotta hurt my boy?
Because he's an asshole.
You're doing him all wrong.
No, I feel like Destiny should be the one frontline in this.
The Tiefling probably should be the one
fire.
handling the fire department. Yeah.
Ooh. It's in an ashen area, too. The fire thing.
It
I don't know
is.
if that affects it.
Now,
Yeah, but it floats.
it's flying.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now, yeah, do be careful where those two cycle because that is the little soot pit.
Yeah, I'm being careful.
Yeah, right here. .22 is a hit.
19.
Pokey pokey, stabby stabby.
All right, time to get in the game.
It's in the
inspired
game.
Inspired by Destiny, Gavin's gonna grab the rope and try and go down and try and fast go down the side of the tower.
All right, give me an acrobatics, baby.
I'm gonna do better. What's my DC?
Got it.
Huh?
What's the DC? What's the DC?
To safely land,
Yes.
just give me a solid 15.
You got this.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
No. Hold on. Okay. Remember, I'm poisoned.
Oh yeah, so it's a disadvantage.
So go to 27 then.
So a disadvantage you get. So yeah, you Aussie jump head first. You're like, at the last second, you just like pop it with your hands and your feet go whoop.
All right. So put me on where
You
everything
land
is.
down from the chair. Yeah, right there.
All right. So right there.
You can't out smoother than you, Destiny. Shit.
Is that all of my movement?
That will be all of your movement. Yeah,
Okay.
a 60-foot drop, 55-foot drop.
Can I see that? Can I see this? Is what I'm.
Oh yeah, you totally. It's right
Okay.
there.
All right. I'm casting.
Okay.
Got a second level spell, and I'm gonna try and suppress the.
Okay.
Try and suppress the results.
Well, first you got to cast it.
Okay.
So I need the save. You said second level spell, third level slot. You need a 17.
It's a first level spell, second level slot.
Oh, okay. So you need a 16
16 charisma save.
on your casting ability. Yep.
Does he have to roll this at disadvantage too?
Oh, nice.
No.
It's a
Okay.
save. It's a save, not a
Right.
Not an ability. Yeah.
not an ability.
But he's like, bitch.
I can cast
All
this.
right. Now I'm going to try and suppress the area effect around me.
Okay.
That's a save, charisma save again?
That's another. Is it a spell save?
To suppress.
Caster DC
16.
Well, yeah, you just
Caster
roll to see
ability
how well you
save.
suppress. Yeah, so this is just a raw roll.
Yeah. So I suppress it completely.
Yep.
And now the spell,
Which is
Dissonant Whispers.
And it does have a language.
Yeah. So DC 18 Wisdom save.
And it got a Wisdom. It got an 8.
So 13 psychic damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Roll 2d4. Con save DC 18 or take another 7 force.
Let's see. Con save. He literally rolled a 1.
Okay, so 7 damage from force. And now he's got to move his full movement away from me.
Okay, let's see. You're there, so he's going to go this way. Straight up. So, Grixus. It's being forced to use its reaction to move. Therefore,
Yes.
you get a shot if you want to take a shot.
I do want to take a shot.
Okay? 15 will hit. So,
Destiny.
then here. Destiny, if you want to take a shot, you get a shot. $17 misses. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's its full regular.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, one more thing I have to do.
Yep.
I'm
All right.
done.
Awesome.
Very well played.
All right.
No,
You
it's
hear
awesome.
some coming from up at the top of the tower. All right, Ash. He's going to book it. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40.
How long does he have to run for?
45, 50, 55, 60. Whew. Ash is spent.
What took you so long? You should have taken a shortcut.
My native creature being lives underground and burrows, not flies, eat a dick. How about that?
Yeah, chair's up there.
I'm a badger, not a freaking sparrow. But then you see,
Not quite.
actually, as part of his response when he says that, he says, "I'm a badger, not a sparrow," and you see he lowers his head just a little bit. He's like Waylon was.
Oh, nice.
Because she was.
Yeah.
She was a sparrow?
She was a Hengeyokai sparrow.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Remember when she hit the ground, she sprouted rings real quick right before she wiped out?
No, because I wasn't here.
Oh, yeah. She tried to shapeshift right before she wiped out, and then I failed her roll. And she split it all over the ground.
Yeah, I remember every time
It's hard.
I tried to
Dude, that was so long ago.
I know, but every time I tried to ask Panda what happened, everything got glossed over. I never got a straight answer.
Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, it's hard to tell who made what session when.
I've only ever missed one session, and it was that one.
It was that one, huh? Wow.
Yep.
We learned our lesson.
All right. It only had to run the one
Movement.
Okay, yeah, so it only had to go that one round. Okay. So, Hang on. Because now, whoop, whoop. Guess what?
Oh boy.
You're closer.
Hot dog.
10, or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I need you to roll con saving throw DC 18.
I'm terrible at those.
Yeah, well, guess what? You're inside fire.
Oh,
Good job. Nice
Nice.
job. Nice roll.
yes.
Credit is saving throw.
Why is this not rolling? What is going on? Oh, come on. All right, I'll do it the hard way. Open the character sheet. I'll roll it from here. Dude, come on. What is happening? Oh, sandbox is still running. I don't know why it's not rolling. Okay, gonna do it the hard way. All right, you made your save, so you're gonna take half this damage.
Okay.
All right, so
That's
14.
Gavin. All right.
All right, and you're in fire.
Okie doke. Well, the first thing I will do is disengage and run away, like a man does.
Like a real man who's scared of fire.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That will put me right there. And that's all I can do. I'll use my action. I could cast a bonus action, but I don't really want to cast anything as of yet. I can't really see anyone else. That'll be fine. That's good.
Grixus.
All right. Well, Grixus run towards fire.
Fire bad.
Yeah, fire bad, but fire need die. Fuck.
Wow.
That
So,
was a nat one.
we're gonna miss. Yep, and that's gonna eat all subsequent attacks.
Yeah, I know. Just kill me.
Okay, I will. Since you insist.
No.
All right, Destiny. All right, are you crossing
I
this
went
area? Or are you going
No,
around?
I went around. I went around it. That's why I only could get to here on my first move.
Okay, just verifying.
Yep.
Well, you could try to jump it. I mean, that's.
No, I already my cool acrobatic thing today. Okay, I go to here.
It's like I already modified
My
reality
bonus
once. What do you want?
Yeah. And I'll go ahead.
Tides of Chaos is so overlooked too. It's such a cool power.
It's a great spell.
It's
great ability,
it's
I
an
mean.
ability, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Does a 32 hit?
A 32.
Just barely.
Well, yeah, you see it go into the fire. You see a little hole in the fire go whoop, boom, and like that, right around it. But then it closes down on your blade, and it's like ah.
Okay.
Yeah, it ran behind the tower.
We're doing the exact same thing we did last time.
Try to scare it.
Yep.
All right,
Hold on.
first roll to cast.
Uh-oh. This could hurt.
Okay, you're good there. Now,
Roll to suppress.
roll to suppress.
Good there.
Good there.
Now, spell.
Okay, the first one's what? A wisdom save?
Yeah.
Is a 9.
So 8 psychic damage,
So, yep.
and it's full movement. Oh, sorry, hold on.
Hang on.
Also,
Nice.
It saves con versus that, right?
yes.
All right, con, again, it rolled an ace.
So
So
5 more
an
force
additional
damage.
5.
And now it's got to move its movement directly away from me.
Okay. So both of you guys are going to get your reactions.
Nice.
$14 is a miss. 15 is a miss.
That's okay. We're gonna toy with this guy as long as we can.
All right.
Yeah, just be careful where we end up because you know what's coming next, most likely.
Well, as far as your guess goes, yeah, poison is next, which is the one right there.
As I said, just be
Fire.
conscious of that. And I should have done that first. I'm sorry. I'll throw that to Destiny.
Okay,
He's scared of me.
go ahead and yellow dot yourself. Arcane workers.
Who did you inspire?
You?
Me? Okay. Sorry.
I should have done that first. That's my bad.
Nope, that's fine.
Okay. 10, 20, 30. Yeah, I'll wait there, I guess.
At least move up closer to Destiny and Grix with your with a dash.
20, 10, 20. Oh, yeah, he could.
Behind him. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, like that.
So
That's not standing in
20,
silt.
30, 35. Actually, all 3 of you are inside its range.
Yes, but it can't engulf them.
No! But it conflagrates!
It
All
can
right.
do what now?
I think we're getting ready to find out.
Oh, okay.
It solar flares.
Fireball at level 20.
Flaming pseudopods. Reach out.
Is it a save or a hit?
No, it's an attack. This time it is flailing, fiery arms. And we'll just go across. Who's the first one on the bottom? Destiny. I hit a 22.
That hits.
It's for 12.
Fire damage?
Yes, fire damage.
So 6 damage.
I need you to roll a con save 16.
$17.
Okay, you made it. So no additional heat. Okay. Who's next? Grixus.
Me.
I critted.
You critted.
I critted
Ugh.
for a max. It's green. It's a green hit, green damage, green crit damage.
Oh.
24 fire damage.
I'm gonna use my stone's endurance and roll a 1d12. And I
16.
take
Nice.
Okay, so a total of 13.
yeah,
But I do need to have you make a con save.
yeah.
DC 16. Okay, you're good. You don't take any extra damage. And then the one on Ash, I rolled a 13, so he's good.
Oh god. Has it been 10 minutes yet? Is the ritual over?
Oh no, it's been like
24 seconds.
yeah. I was gonna
Oh,
say it's been
no.
like 20 seconds.
All right. So the first thing I'll do is pull over here. Just
I do have a question.
Hmm.
Is this pretty much the way it's going to go for the next 10 minutes of game time?
Depends on how you guys play this.
All right, and I will.
Because realistically, I will ask you: is there a way to contain this thing
I will
without
attempt
killing
to
it?
do that.
I have
I'll try
a
to-
way for 10 minutes.
We have to get to the point where we only have 10 minutes left that we need.
Well, right now, in theory, we need 10 minutes. What I want to know is if we kill a poison one, if poison is the next one that springs
Yeah,
up.
Gavin just wants to make sure the pattern works. If poison is
Yeah.
next, then he's solid on the pattern.
Yeah. And then it's a question of, do we get a reprieve after poison? Because then we've seen one of each type. Does the energy have to rebuild, or do we immediately spawn cold? If we spawn cold, I will attempt to contain the cold. I can only contain it for 10 minutes. I can't contain it for longer than that. Unless somebody else has an idea of how you can contain something for longer than 10 minutes.
Nope.
Because my spell that could contain it for an hour is a 7th level spell, and I can't cast a 7th level spell inside this.
Yeah. I
Well,
have
they've already started the ritual, so why can't we contain this one?
They haven't started the ritual.
They did.
Well, they have.
20
but
seconds
They
ago.
have.
10 minutes, 20 seconds ago.
They say they need 10 minutes
At
just to
least
attach
10.
the sword to the chair. That's
And
not
then
even to
we've
put
got
the
other
chair in
options.
its final place. That's just to attach the sword to the chair.
There's still a lot of shit that's got to go down.
Guys, is the world really worth it? I think we should just go find the nearest
Nice.
tavern and
Yeah.
drink ourselves into oblivion. Because this is some bullshit. Like, we don't even have to tell the guys at the top. Let them find out. It'll be a surprise. It's like a party.
We'll just leave. Just get the cart and go.
But those are my questions. I can't contain. I mean, evidently there's another way to contain these things that I'm not thinking about.
I can't. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know if you destroy these are little obelisks, right? Each of these ones is an obelisk. Is that right?
Correct. They're like 8 to 10 feet tall, little
And
tall,
we can try
skinny
and
ass
We
obelisks.
can try and destroy the obelisks, and see if that does anything.
That's true.
I don't know.
Give me an Arcana check.
Character sheet will ever pull up.
Skill checks are on your token. It should be on your token bar.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. All right. Because of the rolls that were had, I'm going to interject this small piece of wisdom for you guys. Very specifically placed obelisks around a tower that was at the intersection of ley lines. Could they be important to the function of this location?
Yes.
I would think so.
Okay,
So
go break them.
Okay.
Yeah, as you're like, oh yeah, we'll just break the freaking obelisk, and then as all you kind of look around and be like, yeah, this is one
look at each other
gigantic.
like,
This is like one gigantic ritual center magic place thing. Yeah.
So,
Let's screw with it.
wait, so breaking them's a bad idea.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
if your wife says, yeah, go ahead, do what you want.
Oh.
No, effectively, the Arcana checks are, especially Remnant. Remnant's like, no, dude, those things help focus the energies. Like, if you fuck one up, nothing will ever get back in balance.
Yeah, Grixus's Arcana check was like, yeah, it's a stone thing.
Yeah. I know Grix is like, I'll break it. Like, you said break it? I'll break it. Which one you wanted me to break first?
Yeah, but I don't know how else. I don't have any other ideas on how to contain. I've got a spell that I could use, but that spell can only last for 10 minutes. And even then, that's just not a lot of time. That's barely enough time
You
for them
could
to get
lead
it
it
off.
away. Just wander off into the forest and let it chase you.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's not dashing. It only moves 40 feet. So if you guys didn't attack and just moved,
Just run.
Yeah.
you could
Why do you
stay in
think
front of it.
I said kite it.
Yeah. Now, the thing
I
is,
mean, I've
that
got the
means
movement to do that.
that means you guys just randomly running off into the woods with this thing chasing you, and God knows what's in front of you. But
Why don't we just constantly lead it in circles out here?
Yeah.
that's up
Do
to
that
you
too.
guys.
Around the outside.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying
Around the
it's a bad
outside.
idea.
Around the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Fire elemental. Around the
I
outside.
mean, it's worth a try. I've got very little life left. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Our
was
three
try-
main front people are all less than half.
Yep.
I'm less than a third.
Yeah.
And we need to kill this one and get on to the next one, and then start kiting that next one.
All right, so kill fire and then try to
Kite poison.
aimlessly wander around with. Okay.
Let Destiny kite fire.
Okay.
If you can get it to pay
Okay.
attention to you.
Everybody else run off. I stay the closest.
Yeah.
It seems to go after the closest.
It does.
I could have the healing spirit follow you around if I could cast it. And if you get hit, I can heal you.
I'm just saying.
He runs
I
figure
take
eights in and out of it.
Yeah.
You're the fastest. That's the fast. Well, no, not. I mean, Grixus is the fastest with the boost of speed, but that only lasts for 10 minutes.
Well, he's
Right,
naturally the
and-
fastest anyway, being a barbarian.
But I can move up to 90.
He can dodge. He can, yeah. Grixus, give me a boost right now.
Well, how often can you use your
These are
super?
mine.
How often can you use your super move? Can you do it every round?
Yeah, I can do it. I can use my bonus action every round.
It's rogue level 2.
So
That's awesome.
move dash bonus action. Fuck
Yep.
it.
Move dash dash. Move dash dash. Move dash dash.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
So Remnant, what are you doing?
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna do what?
Yes. I need to get some heals for them, but I'm trying to figure out how I need to do that.
Burn a lot of land.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try to contain it this time, if I can.
Progressively continue to be the worst druid ever.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm gonna try to cast Healing Spirit and try to heal
All right.
everyone.
First, you need to try to cast.
Yeah, let me do that.
What level is it?
It's a level 2.
Second level spell, so third level spell
Yes.
slot.
Correct.
So you need a 17
Mm-hmm.
on your wisdom cast.
Yeah, let's see. Wisdom saving throw. It's a 21.
Okay. So it
So you cast
casts.
And then I'm going to try to minimize the damage here.
All right. So you're trying to hold back. So I need you to.
Another wisdom.
Yep.
16.
16. You need a.
So, half.
Yep. Half area.
Sweet.
15th radius.
All right, let me get a hold of
This
one
is
of
gonna
these.
get interesting though.
That's close. Very close to that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that is a 15-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
Centered on you.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll drop that down to the map. Mm-hmm.
And where are you putting the healing spirit?
Probably right behind them. I can't, if I drop it, quick, if I drop it on someone, is it gonna cause blackening in that area, or how is that gonna work with the healing spirit?
You
That's
haven't
something I
played with
don't-
this, tested this.
Yeah, exactly. Like creating a, you know.
I would not drop it on
How
them.
about I drop it behind them? Like, hang on, let me see. How about I drop it like right behind Grix, like right there.
All right, hang on a second. I'm prepping you a ball.
I think that should be far enough, maybe.
Let's see. Here's a good ball. All right.
Yeah, that should be fine right there. You shouldn't even have to move it.
Well, you have the ability to move it. This healing spirit shows up. Boop.
Let's just play it safe and drop it there. I don't wanna cause any damage.
Okay.
And
The healing spirit.
the only other thing that, since that's a bonus action, I can technically still attack, and I think I'll do that.
Do not.
Can I? Let's see. Hang on. As a bonus action, so I can't technically move it. I can summon it, but I guess I can't move it on my turn.
Correct.
So they could walk into it and get some healing, but I can't move it yet. So that's what I'll do. I'll just I'll do that, and then I'm just gonna attack the elemental. That'll be the only thing else I can do.
Okay.
Okay.
13 will miss.
Yep. 13's a miss. Dude.
15 will miss.
15 is a miss.
Gavin calls out. What are you doing? Don't kill it. It'll just make another one.
All right then. And in my turn.
All right. Grixus, what do you do?
Go into the spirit.
Pull away.
Yeah.
Run through the spirit.
So I'll run this way to the spirit.
Yep.
Then I'll run over to this dead body, and I'll attempt to hide under the dead body.
Okay. How much does the heal?
That's amazing.
How much does the spirit heal when you pass through?
1d6.
1d6.
He's hiding.
All right. Go ahead and roll a 1d6.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Nice.
Yep. What's the
And then I
core?
will attempt to.
What's the core temperature of a tauntaun? Lukewarm.
Just like lay down and kind of pull it over me.
Okay. Give me a stealth check, because effectively that's what you're trying to do.
This should be good.
You got this, Grix.
Yeah, I doubt I got this. But, you know,
got it.
we'll see.
Nice.
Okay. It's for
I think I'm
record. For
hidden.
record. Okay.
Like one of my arms is still sticking out the side.
All right. Are you done? Destiny, what do you do?
I move up.
Check. What do you do?
I move up. And then here. And I wait.
You wait? You're going to hold your
I gotta
action for
wait.
something, or you just go straight wait?
I am going to hold my action for Ash to move away, and then I'm going to let it chase me.
Okay.
Gavin's going to move back
So
towards the door,
effectively,
like hiding around the tower.
you will go here.
Yeah.
All right. So Gavin, you take off. Omalamalea. Okay. Ash. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Let him run through this. He can run through the spirit. Get some heals.
He could have, but that's like bad direction for him. Okay.
Nah, it's all right.
Oh, Destiny, all you.
Okay.
All right. Where do you go?
Okay, I disengage.
Check.
1d6.
Boop-a-doo. Yeah.
I feel like that's the music that plays every time you run through it. Boop-a-doo.
No, it's that sound. It's that sound when Link would like open a box and find something he needed. Doo-doo-doo.
You know, if someone wanted to cast so much magic, it'd be a lot easier to move around here.
It would be, wouldn't it? You think?
Yeah.
There's only 2 areas you gotta avoid.
You know what I would love
Like,
is if
he
some
does
of the
that.
crossover area touched the tower.
Who did that?
I'm also wanting to make sure that none of the crossover area touch any of the obelisks.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to make sure of.
Also, that would also be
You mean
bad.
like over here where it got really freaking close?
I was trying to avoid that. That's why I contained it.
Ah, it goes. 5, 10. 20. You are in fire!
Meh.
Roll con save, please. DC 18.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
You're going to take then half of 28, so 14.
And half of that,
And
7.
then half of that, yeah. Damn tieflings. But it's done and you're in fire. You're literally like breathing flame right now, though.
So, like Tuesday.
Yeah, you know, like when you're sleeping and your apnea kicks in, you're like,
Yeah.
it's that.
All right, and the healing spirit, I'm gonna send him 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, so he ran through Destiny. That's a D6. You need to roll it. Oh, Destiny got it. All right, and that's really all I'm gonna do. Don't have anything else to do. Just end my turn.
How long does that spirit thing last?
It lasts a minute, so 10 rounds.
Okay.
Or so. However you want to look at it.
Oh no, you're not. That's not good.
Where'd you have it move
Seriously?
over here?
Then through me.
Oh, there's some ash. I'll let you make a dex check.
Healing spirit, you suck. Why are you doing that, boy?
Yeah, as it walks, it draws this trail of magic discharge.
That sounds painful.
I'll let you take a 5-foot step.
Okay.
So
there goes my heals.
I'm just gonna hang out under my dead wyvern.
Son of
What the heck do we do?
I was waiting for a mobile magic.
Yeah.
I told you we should just find the nearest bar and drink ourselves stupid.
Okay. So yeah, that became a thing.
Don't even tell them.
Grixus is just gonna kind of look around real quick and then duck back under the wyvern.
And
Gavin steps up to Grixus
And
hands
actually,
him a
hang on.
healing potion. Drink this.
And actually, hold up. I need you to roll a surge for the healing spirit too. You never rolled an effect possibility. Uh, I missed it back when.
Remnant.
Remnant.
What's that?
I
Roll a wild
I had
surge.
forgot to have you do the wild surge effect back when you cast your
My
spell.
bad.
Oh, you're good.
I
Okay.
was reading something.
So you're good. All right, Gavin. What do you do, man?
Gavin will walk up to Grixus and hand him a healing potion. Drink this.
Okay.
How do you see me?
You're a fucking monster.
I've mastered the art of moving so slow.
That's exactly what I was thinking about.
All of a sudden, he's like,
Gavin-
I am not Grixus. I am Drax.
Okay.
Did you like Longstrider, Destiny?
What's that?
Longstrider?
I had enough spells for
Add-
now.
Yeah, don't
That's what I
cast
was-
anymore, okay?
Yeah.
You're
All right.
already making it really difficult for me.
I don't
1,
know
2,
what
3,
else to do.
4, 5, 6. That's 30. 40,
Not dash.
50, 60. And I pass through that.
Giving us some good healing at least. I mean, that's a lot of fives.
Yeah.
This spell, when done right, does a
It's
ton of healing.
ridiculous. Yeah.
Does a
Mhm.
ton of healing.
In this instance, not so much.
Hang on, it's been alive for 2 rounds, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's already done, what, 20?
No, I
damage?
just want to. Let's see.
Okay.
He's
Put a
pink.
counter.
It's yeah. I want to put a counter on it.
I mean, is
It's
it?
hit 2.
All
Do
right.
you guys think it's worth tearing up all this land, or do you just want it to stay stationary and you pass
Just
through
leave
it?
it stationary. Leave it
Yeah, that's what-
stationary.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay. Disengage again.
Everybody but Destiny just needs to get the hell out of the way.
Now, for the record, technically, right under it is complete at gone. But
Right.
you can. You're like on the edge of it. You can hit it and go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to go 5. Kind of skip over it.
Yeah, like I said, it's only that one spot, but that spot is torched.
So,
I'm not gonna be able to hold on for much longer. It's 3 a.m.
Nice.
okay, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Bruh.
Okay.
All right. Con save. Oh, shuka now.
I feel like we're playing tag with the fire animal.
All right.
Does a 14? That doesn't make it, does it?
No, you need an 18.
Okay.
All right. The damage is 31.
Ooh.
So 15. Correct?
Yeah. And you're the first one to fail this.
He's on fire.
You're on fire for the next 7 rounds, unless you actively take an action to extinguish yourself. You will continue to burn every round.
Can you half that again with your rogue ability, Destiny?
No.
No.
Not the amount of
Not
time
that
it burns. She can absorb the damage, but not the time it burns.
No, I mean the original 31. She halved it with fire resistance.
Exactly.
But can't you have? But what about your rogue ability?
That's just a hit, though.
It's not an attack. It wasn't.
It's not an attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's basically feigning and glancing a blow to do that.
Okay.
And done. Yeah. Because the thing is, like, you're not moving far enough away. It moves 40 feet. You have to be far enough away.
Well, the thing is, everyone else is too close.
I know.
And if I get it far enough away to get away from it, it's still going to go after everyone else first.
I know.
Because people aren't moving away like they're supposed to.
You know what? You know what I would have thought about? These things are this far away. If everybody would have went inside the tower and you just ran loops on the outside of this.
I know, but no one did.
No one said it. Get inside the fucking tower.
Get to the tower.
Hey, at least I hid under something that was dead.
This is true. He tried.
I mean,
Remnant,
it's
Remnant,
called-
what do you do?
Run as far away as possible.
Remnant, get into the tower. Go up to the top of the tower and watch it with your bow. And if it looks like it's going to kill Destiny, you kill it.
There's a fuck ton of people up there. You can't.
Yeah, I can climb on the outside.
No, just you run away. I'll hide here under the dead body, and if Destiny looks like she needs help, I'll go.
I'll use feline agility and try to get as far away as possible. So that's what 60 feet, I guess. I can move down in front of Gavin.
Okay.
There you go. I'm away.
All right. Grixus, do you stay under the thing? I'm assuming Remnant's done.
Yeah, I stay hidden under the thing.
Okay. You done?
Yeah.
Okay. Gavin, where do you go?
I'm going to stay right where I am, actually.
Okay.
I'm far enough away.
Arcane Workers, Hamalamalama. Ash will continue. Yeah, he will also. It's 30 feet. All right, Destiny, you have this whole northern half.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to ask it this way. Are you just going to stay up here and just kite this thing? Up in this area?
I will after I put myself out.
Well, you're moving. If you do an action to not dash, your move is still 60, right?
Correct. I can move.
Its move is
and
40.
use my bonus action.
Right.
Yes.
Its move. So you could use your action, douse yourself. You'll be good there.
And then move.
And then, yeah.
Yep. And that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay at least 45.
All right. But
feet
you
away
need
from it.
you need your first action to disengage, though, right?
To not get an attack of opportunity, yes.
Okay. So the first round. You're going to take 8 damage. Well, 4 as you break away. You're on fire.
Okay.
Every round after that, yeah, you put yourself out. You'll have the action to put yourself out, and you'll be far enough away not to gain extra flame. So you start kiting this motherfucker around up in the northern area off map there.
Yep. Keeping it busy.
Give me a con check. You're not even winded. You're like dodging circles around this motherfucker. Like, doo 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 doo. Boo boo boo.
Why didn't we do this the first time? Oh yeah, I was waiting for fire.
All right. Hang on.
Yeah. Nice.
This thing fades away. That thing fades away long hair. All right. The chanting has stopped.
Okay.
And you guys
You got
hear
it?
You guys hear a scream. The sword is ready.
Gavin goes up to the tower, top of the tower.
Okay.
Go ahead and put the sword. Put everything into.
All right. You go up there.
Where it needs to be.
You go up there and effectively imagine you're sitting in the throne. Imagine you take the sword, point first, stick it under where your crotch would go, back under your butt, all the way through the rear of the seat. So the sword is like laying where the seat is, pointed toward the rear of the chair.
Okay.
Up until the hilt hits the front of the seat, and you see they have attached some things to it.
Okay.
The sword is actively glowing right now. The chair. How do I say this?
Holmes.
Can you see my camera?
No.
Okay, how do I say this? All right. Have you seen Independence Day?
Yes.
All right.
Shoots a fly.
When the alien craft that they had captured,
Yep.
when they pop the holding bolts on it, how it does that little shift hover,
Sure. Okay. Gotcha.
the chair's doing that.
Okay.
The chair has this slight like imbalance in it.
Okay.
There seems to be this slight imbalance in it. You can see it shifting, even though it's like at floor level. It has this waver to it.
Okay. So can we kind of move the chair like underneath exactly where it needs to be?
Okay.
Now I'm assuming we cannot.
All right. As you say it, a single one of the workers takes one hand, grabs the chair by the back of the chair, and just kind of slowly guides it over to the center. And you see this thing does have a low hover.
Okay. Can it float? I asked him, can it go vertical 20 feet or not?
Kind of. And the one guy's like this is where I'm hoping I come in. And he sits in it, he straddles the sword and sits.
Okay.
You see he lays his hands on the armrest of the chair, and he starts concentrating. And effectively it sucks all his spell slots away. Like you see it instantly like drain his body. But the chair does lift.
Okay.
It lifts about 30 feet.
Okay, so no need for us to do anything. It's already in position then.
I guess it'd be 40 feet. So now, here's the problem. We're not sure it'll stay there if he gets out of the chair.
Do we want to test, like, maybe ask him to hover at like 5 feet off the ground and get off of it and see if it stays, or like 2 feet off the ground and see if it stays?
Well, he's the only one who has figured out how to drive it.
Okay.
So
see if ask him to hover it, hover 3 feet off the ground, and then get off. Does it fall or does it stay where he had it?
Here's the trick. If it falls, it just sucked all his spell slots, and he's the only one that knows how to drive it.
So we'd have to wait a whole day.
You'd have to wait for him to get a long rest in.
Hey, Destiny, how you doing down there?
She's fine. She's actually totally fine.
I should do this all day.
You'd have to do this all day. So the question is, does it become worth taking a chance?
I don't think so.
What happens if he stays in the chair for the ritual?
They've already done the ritual.
Probably killed
They've already
him.
done the ritual.
For the whole cleansing process, he probably dies. Death.
Yeah, probably
But
killed
like I said, he's expendable, so
him. It's a
You
risk
need
we're
to
all
drive
willing
the
to take.
chair.
Well,
The arcane workers.
actually, one of the arcane workers tells you, here's where we need your guys' help.
Okay.
Yeah, we haven't needed it yet. Here's where we need your help.
haven't needed it yet.
Wait a minute, what the fuck?
No. And actually, because I just remember, you guys have seen these before. He'll lower down to the 5 feet, and they hand you 4 immovable rods.
Okay.
But we need this thing balanced on them up there.
Okay.
But that means you guys need to be up there under the chair.
Okay. That's not a problem.
That's not harsh for us. That's really not. They've had this coming. This is a 2-year story arc ending.
Gavin pulls out a small potion. He's like, "Are you guys ready?"
I post my stuff on YouTube, so if you want it, you can catch up to the storyline, and then this entire thing will be played out if you want to watch it. So, welcome. So yeah, so they hand you, like I said, 4 immovable rods.
Yep. I take the immovable rods. I pull a potion out of my bag. And I'm like, "Okay, are you ready?"
Potion of
Fly.
nice.
Of course.
Okay,
We've had that for a long
you guys,
time.
I almost forgot you had it. Yeah, that's awesome.
That just
long
fixed everything.
time. I've had that since like second or
Oh.
third level when we were doing the
Yes.
boss fight with Fendelin.
Yep. We have
Nice.
kept a hold of that.
For like 2 freaking real years.
Yep.
Or longer.
Do you already have inspiration?
Yes.
That's too bad. I'll make sure you get an RPXP bonus, man. Like that is tight. Okay, you swath down the fly potion. He goes back up to Mark. I'm assuming you tag this thing in the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both sides.
Much like a shipping container, you see they have this chair rigged where there's a place like to stick it into the chair.
Yep.
And then you hit the button. So, the chair's in place.
Oh.
You gonna help the guy get down? He's
I'll help the guy get down.
40
Yeah.
feet up.
I'll
Alright.
help the guy get down.
You guys lower. Oh, Panda's back.
You're way too nice about this.
You guys lower back down to level. The chair is in position.
Holy black marks of doom.
Your sword is in position. Destiny is running her butt off, being chased by a huge fireball.
Gavin is sitting there flying around.
Now what do you?
Grixus is still hiding under a dead body.
Now what do? You don't see anything happening other than it's up there.
Gonna look at the workers. Now, how long do we think it'll be before we start seeing any? Kill the fire elemental. Gavin will fly back down towards Destiny and get close enough and basically say, everything's in position. We now need to kill this thing and see if another lightning strike happens.
Shoot the lightning strike down on it. That's a good idea.
Well, we'll find out whether or not we'll see.
I would.
Let's kill it.
Hey, I would hate to think that the lightning strike comes straight down to the force through the chair.
Yeah.
That would be bad.
No, or did the chair help seal it off? So there will be no lightning strike.
What do we have to? What if we have to wait another month for it to slowly
shrink
work its way back?
It may shrink, but the most immediate effect has been those lightning strikes that have opened up the fissures.
You'd hope so.
Yeah.
All right, so I suppose if they yell at me, I'm going to start kiting this thing back.
Yeah, and I mean, just be ready.
All right.
If it,
Yeah,
everyone
it's
comes.
it's fine. You can like I said, it has a 40-foot move. You can basically be as far in front of this thing as you think you want to be.
Kite it over towards Grixus.
And Remy and everybody else, and then basically just be ready with your Remnant can kill it. Should be able to kill it from distance.
Yeah, I can shoot it from here probably.
All right. Basically, here, Sean, you're at the top. Okay, you're on top of the initiative order. So basically, from where we're at, like right now, here, right about there, we'll say this starts initiative.
Okay.
So we'll just hit initiative from right where we're at and pick it up. The only exception will be Gavin. Gavin, you can kind of move wherever you want on the ground. Because you were flying up above.
Right.
That was tight, bros. I'm impressed.
Very nice.
10, 15, 20. Go.
All right. 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. Boop.
He's turning.
All right, Remnant. Talk to me. What do you do, man?
Destroy more of the forest.
No.
I cast the biggest spell I can and just burn the area out. I'm killing everybody. I'm killing everybody.
I guess I'm just gonna run. I don't know what else to do.
Well, he's.
Gavin
We're trying to kill the
You
fire.
now do know that
So-
Destiny is actually kiting it towards you guys on purpose at this point.
Well, are you guys okay with the lightning striking the?
All right, realistically, it's been like 15 minutes of Destiny just booking it in circles out in that north field there, being chased by this huge fireball creature.
She's getting her cardio in.
And she's finally hooking around and like, here it comes, boys.
Grix may or may not have fallen asleep under the wyvern.
Man, he's all snuggly warm.
Well,
He's wrapped himself in a wing.
This thing for a short rest.
if you guys are okay, I will shoot.
Gavin's pointing at it and telling you to kill it.
Like, kill it. If you're pointing at it and say kill it, I'm gonna shoot it.
I'm pointing at it and giving you the throat slash motion.
Yep, it's dead. I'm
All
gonna
right.
shoot it. All right, so 2 shots at the fire.
Oh, man. All right.
16 probably misses.
16 does miss.
And a 20 with terrible damage.
That's
Terrible
something, though. That's really all that matters.
Better than nothing.
Yep.
All right.
That's all I can do.
16 damage.
Okay.
That's
well,
close.
Get to burn another one of these.
Nice.
You
That should
just
actually
like
be-
throw the body off.
Oh, here we go again.
Just jump out of the body.
You burst out the chest cavity.
There's like a wiggle in the lizard. Like, it's about goddamn time.
I like to imagine that I would try to be running with it.
You wearing it like a cloak? You want to wear it like a cloak?
Yeah.
So he has like the wings tied around its neck, like a preppy sweater. He's like, all right. The head is just dangling behind him, like a really bad hoodie.
I got really bored when I was laying under there.
You had like 15 minutes. Yeah, you had some time.
And then we're gonna go ahead and make these reckless. Oh, thank
Dude.
God I did.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, it's 26.
It's 26.
Dude, is this gonna put you at 2 exhaustion?
No, because reckless
He did
attacks,
frenzy.
not
He did
not
frenzy.
not
Oh,
frenzied rage.
okay, that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, I was like, dude,
Yeah.
are you sure?
No. Because there's still I don't know what's going to happen.
I was just checking. I'm like, oh my god, are you really gonna do that?
No.
Okay.
I would pay. I would be handing Destiny like gold pieces to walk around and slap me every 10 seconds.
All right.
You don't have to pay silver for that.
She's a high class lady. I would give her gold.
Oh,
And
okay.
Gavin, the king of
Kill
frickin'
stealing
kill
with vicious
steals
mockery.
with the light crossbow.
Oh, God.
Pops it.
Puts it
Are
down.
you kidding?
It
I
extinguishes.
fighted that thing for 15 minutes.
You should have threw a dagger.
I don't even get to kill it.
You guys hear a crack of lightning.
Oh,
Oh,
no. Here it comes.
And
All right.
all the obelisks spawn elementals.
You see the crack of lightning fire down to the southeast.
the acid.
Yep. As it starts to get down to the level where the chair is, you see it arc sideways into the chair. The chair has intercepted the bolt of lightning.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay? Nothing new spawns.
All right.
What
think
do
we
you
need to,
do?
I think we need to camp. I think we need to basically fortify this area for a little bit. We don't know what's going to come. We need to protect it. I think for just at least for just a little bit and see what all happens. You know, get inside the tower or around the base of the tower.
Grixus
short
is the
rest, heal
barbarian,
up.
and actually Ash Eye, down lower there, he is a paladin.
Who are you
Yeah, I
talking
think-
to?
Guys in Twitch.
Oh, okay. Oh, so other people.
I was like,
talking to you?
whoa, okay.
Yeah, you guys have observers.
We have observers. Wow.
Not used
So
to
I
that,
think
huh?
we need to. We don't know what else is going to come here. I mean,
Yeah,
we've
totally.
seen spider demons. We've seen all sort of other stuff in the Tainted area.
Okay.
I think we need to kind of fortify and prepare for something to come investigate. We
Hey, thanks,
know
man.
the wyvern creatures were here, etc. I think we kind of camp out here, get
All
a
right.
short rest in if we can.
On this
Yeah.
note, since you guys are pausing, on this note, every minute, on the minute, lightning strikes that chair.
Okay.
So you know.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know.
Well,
How many lightning strikes can that chair take? But every minute it
Good
gets struck by
question.
lightning.
Can we get some advice from the ritual guys? Do they know what's going on with that? Or
They weren't expecting lightning. I don't know. It's an artifact, and it didn't
And it's
explode in the
bugging.
first hit.
Right.
Anyone got any copper? Can we get it higher than the chair?
Yeah. Okay. Hang on, let me get a hold of
The energy may also be helping to power the chair.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Or it's breaking it. There's not really a way to know.
Okay, hang
The
on.
chair is free floating, so nothing's grounding the energy
This is
that's going on.
highly
It's like
true.
a plane. It's like a plane getting hit by lightning. It happens all the time.
Oh, maybe maybe it needs something to channel it to the ground.
Or I mean, right now it's building up energy, and that's what we want. We want that chair. I think we want that chair to have energy
Well,
and to get power.
you said you referenced to the ritual people, and they're here. I moved them all to the ground now.
Yeah.
Okay. Effectively, yeah, they're hoping it's a good thing, because the trick is they don't know if they can magnetize the lines into the chair, but they're hoping the chair will eventually start to emanate from itself and hopefully eventually connect
Draw it to them.
and start to reach out to them.
Yeah.
This is all guesswork.
awesome.
But
Okay.
I think we camp here, get a short rest in around the base of the tower, and observe for the next hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're bloodied. We need let's get our short rest in. Let's heal up as best we can. Observe, see if anything comes to investigate what the fuck's going on here. Because we knew that it was going to be threefold. It was going to be whatever was here in the first place, whatever happened during the ritual, and whatever came to see what's going on. last thing we want is some of those spider demons or that spider demon queen that we encountered coming here and taking that throne.
Nope.
We at this point we need to guard this area.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys gonna spend the hour?
I have another question.
Hmm.
Are the pillars still giving off their elementalness?
They are.
Is it weakening at all?
No.
No. Okay.
No. The auras that they're giving off have not changed.
Okay. Even the one in the.
Even
Is
the
there an obelisk in the basement?
there
Yeah,
is
there was.
there is one on the first floor directly below the entrance. Yes.
Okay.
That was the force one where when everybody went through the first floor, they were getting
Right.
that force feedback. That was because of that. You were close enough to that one below you.
Okay.
I mean, if anybody's got a better idea, I'm open to it.
I got nothing. I mean, this is.
Yeah.
I'm just asking. You guys wait the hour?
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
wait the
sure.
hour.
All
We're
right.
gonna wait the hour.
All right. The two people with Bardic Inspiration, that's going to fade away. Grixus, your rage will fade.
Yeah, yep.
You guys sit through 60 lightning strikes. You get your short rest.
Okay.
So heal up.
Yeah.
And you also get 19 hit points from my inspired leadership.
Okay. The Leyline guards are still over there kneeling, resting themselves. All right.
I would say after the hour, maybe go see if we can talk to them, see if they've got any thoughts on if this is a good or a bad thing. I had kind of forgotten about them.
I'll go talk with them. I seem to have a.
Well, you can down your counter on your poison to 2. You have 2 hours left.
I'm debating whether or not it's worth spending 3 charges out of the staff of healing to cure that.
Well, the question is, do you need the basically to use any rolls in the next 2 hours?
Disadvantage on attacks for me is that's meaningless.
That's
Actually, I forgot.
skill
when
checks.
I killed it with the crossbow, I was disadvantaged, so I probably didn't kill it. Destiny.
Yay!
Oh, maybe. You want to roll again
I
and find
thought-
out? Oh well, it's already dead. Fuck it.
It's already dead. We've already moved beyond that.
Yeah, you
No, I
killed
still
it.
would've
Oh, yeah,
killed
you'd have
I
killed
still
it.
would've killed
Okay.
I still would've killed it.
That's good and fair. So, yeah. Now, no creatures seemingly have walked up.
I have a feeling that will change.
Yeah, I think.
But like I
think
said-
we may be here for a little while.
You are now lightning rodding
Yep.
every minute.
Should we stay in the tower, or should we stay outside the tower?
We should stay around the tower. I would not go up to that top floor.
That's what I was thinking too.
I wouldn't. I think right now we stay around this area. We observe what's going on. As Destiny said, we need to observe whether or not, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, some of these auras start to diminish at all. It may be the point that 1 hour is not enough for us to notice the effect. But
Do the ley line guards react at all if I try to speak with them?
Yeah, that was like my oversight. I should have known it too. No, you have not.
I didn't think so.
Yeah. So,
Do the ley line guards react at all if I try to speak with them?
actually, I want to stop there. I want to stop on that note.
Okay.
So, yep. Plus, like you say, yeah, Grix is late as hell. So, that
Okay.
Early.
was
Depending
an
on how you're
awesome
looking at it.
session.
Mm, pretty late.
So, yeah, you guys are in a good position to RP. So we'll
Discord.
just meet up in Discord.
Yeah.
2 weeks we'll pick up basically right here.
So-
Depending on how you guys work it, but
Yeah.
Sounds good.
if you're gonna leave, whatever.
in
Jesus.
2 weeks, I'm actually over in London in 2 weeks.
Okay.
What the hell are you
3
doing?
a.m. in the morning, and I will play
Try.
from my hotel before heading to the airport.
We'll try.
Nice. That's devotion.
Well, it's literally all I'm doing there. It's like I've got like a 9 a.m. flight
Oh, okay.
back, so it's like literally, I'll wake up early, I'll play, and that'll actually help because it'll let me sleep on the plane.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, good
But-
lord.
who knows? Who knows if I'll have strong enough connection or anything else like that. But that is my intention.
Hey, at least it's a first world country. You
Yeah.
should have good internet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
From a
hopefully.
Marriott
It's not like you're in
middle of-
Nebraska or anything.
Marriott in the Marriott from the middle of London. I should have good internet.
Yeah, you should be good.
All right. Changing current
All right, guys.
activities.
This was great. This was great, guys. It was a lot of fun.
All right.
Oh, God.
That was amazing.
So do I have a sword? Yeah, I still have a long sword.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
You have a
you
+1
have a +1 longsword. I've added it to your character sheet. I only have it in there as you using it two-handed. If you want to re-add it using it as one-handed, you can.
All right, guys. I will see you guys in Discord. I'm going to bed.
Night.
Have a good night.
Later.
Have a good night.
Around the tower.
Spider woke up.
Carn, that was a fun session.
Whew, I've been waiting for that one for so long. I've been telling you, man.
I missed a good what, 2 hours?
Maybe.
Ah, you're good. You're good. It's a whole lot of kiting.
A whole lot of kiting.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. So hang on.
And my problem is literally, a wall of force will last for 10 minutes.
Hey, like I said, for us, I'm getting ready to cut the stream. But yeah, if you want to catch up on the story, this is like episode 10 or 11, and I didn't even start at the beginning recordings. But if you want to catch up on stuff that's going on, in my description here, I have it linked out to my YouTube. All my sessions are backed up. The entire one of this one will be backed up, and you can catch the whole thing and find out what's going on. So, we're out.